And we are live. Yay. Yay.
Yes, we're live now, son.
What channel is this? I'm trying to turn on my TV. I'm trying to turn on my TV.
Put hold on, I'm so loud. Let me put hold on, let me mute.
I'm gonna have to take my glasses off until somebody come in.
I told him to put yours on up there, and then I have mine on the computer. I'm gonna put mine on the phone in a minute. I'm just trying to get some footage for my little vlog.
Goodness gracious. My I ain't feel like putting no eyelashes on for the last couple of days.
You just said wasn't motivated to put them on.
I had ordered some eyelash glue, and I guess I must have ordered some different kind.
Mm-hmm.
And this kind that I have, because I had ordered it a long time ago, because I was like, I don't want to run out of the one I have and not have none.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered a different kind, and I don't like this kind. Like I have worn it a couple of times, but the more I wear it, the more I be like, I don't like it.
What about it that you don't like though?
It's like it almost feels like it's hair glue.
Um.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like the same, like if it, you know how hair glue it dry up and you can do like that and it'll,
It's tacky. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's like it's cool, but it's just I don't know. I just don't like it. I like the other stuff that I had, that little pencil that you just draw on and
Mm-hmm.
you put your eyelash on. So
Mm-hmm. You know what I be using?
what you use?
The magnetic one.
Oh yeah, the magnetic. I had some of those before. I had some of those one time.
All right, you said you couldn't use them.
Well, I liked those ones, but then I couldn't find any of that magnetic stuff. I ran out of the stuff and I couldn't find it, so I just never got no more.
Yeah, some of the magnetic lashes come with the glue, but if not, they got it right there near it. Like if you buy it at the beauty supply store.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? How I started using that? We were in Atlanta, and
Uh-huh.
I was shooting my first video,
Uh-huh.
and I needed some lashes, and I sent Supreme to the store for some lashes. Now I
Uh-huh.
don't know what I was thinking because I don't know why I thought that he knew what to go get.
Yeah.
I just said keep it as natural as you can, but
Yeah.
still, it still got to pop though, but don't overdo it. And he came
Yeah.
back with those lashes, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Magnetic? I ain't never seen this before." And that's when I started using them, and I loved them because they were so easy for me. Because I was like, I can't do nothing else. I don't know that other stuff. I can't do it. I'd be making a mess.
Yeah, that's how it was with my I when I had found them. I don't even know how I found them. I don't even remember. But I was loving them, and I had a big pack of them, and I was just constantly using them, and I ran out of that
Hmm.
glue. And I think I was looking on Amazon or something, and the glues was just too much. I was like, I ain't paying all this. It was so long ago.
You text Miss Faye?
I ain't, girl. I'm just now touching my phone since I called you earlier, or talked to you earlier.
See my little nails?
That's cute.
I don't know. These little nails is just different having the little ones.
That's all I kept. That's all I keep. I can't do the long ones. Every time I can't, like, I use my hands too much or something because it's just, as soon as I put them on, they popping off. I didn't hit something the wrong way. My hand hit something. I cannot do long nails.
Yeah. I
I
know.
like to have them short and let them grow out. Like especially when I get them done at the salon.
Mm-hmm.
I like to have them short and let them grow out and then get long that way. And I feel like I can manage them better, like growing them out. But when I just get them long, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, my I don't know. I feel like I could use them like that. Like they sometimes they come in handy, and then
Mhm.
sometimes I feel like they in the way.
Yeah.
But they temporary, so I'm like, if ever I need to soak them off, I can soak them right on off. I ain't gotta worry about it. But when I went to the store last, they didn't have any long ones. Well, that Family Dollar that I went to, so all the ones that I bought, they were like this. They cute.
Mm.
They cute. It's just,
Yeah. They just too short for you.
I just ain't never, I'm just the last short ones I had. Those are because BB bought those. She bought me some of those. She was like, I didn't even know you wear long. I said, girl, if you my post, all my posts got long nails. I said, that's how I know you're not looking at my shit. If you look at it, you know that.
Right.
I'll be telling people that all the time. I didn't know. If you looked at my shit, you would know that.
Exactly.
It'd be so bad. He was like, well, what did you do that? I said, if you looked at the vlog, you would know. See, that's how I know you don't be looking at the vlog.
Exactly. That is what I be saying too.
I be
That's
telling them
exactly
like,
what I
look
be
at
saying.
her. Quick, fast, and her. Like, look at the daggone vlog, you would know. Since y'all so disconnected, I don't know nothing.
So, do you got any plans for this weekend?
Well, this is the weekend before they go back to school.
Oh yeah.
So the thing is, I really, 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 really want to go. They having a preseason game here this weekend, but it's on Sunday. So I want to go, but
Mm.
I know that might be hectic because I don't even know what time the game even start. If it's early, it might be fine, but if it's a late game, then I don't know because I really need to get them together. I still got to do Nevaeh's hair. Got to figure that out. CJ ain't had his hair cut, so I think he might be wearing twists his first few days back to school. Because we so behind in everything. We still ain't able to get their shirts yet. So we
Mm.
praying that when we get there, they got a couple of them. We need some.
Yeah.
We ain't got their sneakers yet. I ain't really worried about no backpacks because they don't do nothing but clear backpacks anyway. They can't do nothing but clear backpacks. And Nevaeh just literally got one right before school ended. So the only
Mm-hmm.
person we need one is CJ, and they get those away at the school. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, I think Friday. I think they got this thing where they can go and get service hours at school. They did it on Tuesday, but we missed it Tuesday. I totally forgot about it. But they giving them another opportunity to come up there and help them put the school together on Friday, and they can get service hours on Friday. So we may do that. I mean, it's from 9 to 1. And since BB got a car now, I think if I can get her to drop them off before she goes to work, then they can go.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm just trying to, just trying to get them together because I want to put some twist in her hair. I want
Mm-hmm.
to have some like natural twist or whatever in her hair. I don't want to do braids. I want to do some twists.
Yeah.
So I gotta go get some kinky twist hair or something like that for her hair. And that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no lunch boxes even. I don't know if they plan on taking lunch or not. Well, they miss lunch boxes here, but they always like their own personalized type of lunch boxes.
Yeah.
So we
I
haven't
feel
ordered.
that. I'm so happy Pride said her lunch is good at her school. She like, girl, she literally loved everything about that school. I'm so happy.
That is so good. That
Mm-hmm.
is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
She was like, it's so different from my other school lunches. I was like, yeah, because this is middle school and high school now. I'm like, it's a different ball game.
I mean, when I was in high school, I used to love our lunches, boy. Ooh. And we had a salad bar, so that was really one of the reasons why I really liked our lunches. Because if it
Yeah,
was
we
nothing,
used to have some banging salads that are
if it
that
was
had,
nothing a la carte that I didn't like, I could go over there and make me a salad. And I was good. I was good.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they sometimes they have good lunches up there, and the van will be like, well, we just ate up there. They'll come home, talk something. We didn't eat our sandwich. I'm like, look, stop wasting food. Stop wasting doggone
Yeah.
food. They had tacos. I'm like, I don't want to eat none of that. I don't care about them having no doggone tacos. You better eat their food. That's
I'm
what
about to we about to start playing some music. I made a playlist.
Oh, you did?
Well, I made it a long time ago. That one I made when I was trying to play music before, but y'all can't really hear me.
Yeah.
That I was trying to play it, but I did make a playlist to for so we can have some music on here.
Well, just play the one I like the most.
Which one is that?
You don't get no copyright on that one, right?
Which one?
The one I just told you the other day when I said that song that with the mix that you had.
Oh, I don't have that one. That's a new one. I don't have that one on this playlist. I'm gonna have to make a new playlist. And see, I've been telling myself to make another playlist, and I just ain't had the time. I ain't had
Girl,
time.
that's my
I ain't had time to do
song,
nothing.
girl. That's my song. Well, that's my mix because I think it's several songs. But I was like, I like that joint. Hey, Mona,
Hey,
welcome to the chat, boo boo. How you doing? How
thank
was
you
the
for
family?
joining us. But yeah, so I'm gonna make another one tomorrow.
Okay.
And so next
You'll have it
time,
on Friday.
huh?
You'll have it for Friday.
Yeah, when we get on, I have it for Friday.
No, okay. What's going on, sister girl?
Turn my thing on.
Mona, make sure you hit the like, okay, when you come in.
There you
I mean, now that you're in, make sure you hit like for me. Because I need
go. Cheers.
that.
You hear good?
It sounds. Hey, Miss Lady Scratch.
Hey, Miss Lady Scratch. I don't want to play this
I don't know
song.
if you got it too low or too loud. I don't know which one it is. Because like,
What
it's
you
like you
mean? Too
it's
low
like
or
you
too
hear
loud?
bits and pieces of it. Like it's not, you can't hear like the full stream of it.
That's too loud now.
No, it's not. It might be too loud to you, but it ain't too
Yeah,
loud.
because I feel like I'm going to have to be screaming over it.
Just let it play like that. Wherever you got it like that now, it's fine.
Oh, that's fine. You can still hear me good, too? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, where's my remote? I didn't even move. How's my remote missing? Oh, here it is.
The remote's on high. They got
Crumbs
it.
on my couch already. Sitting up here trying to eat my gluten-free chips ahoy.
Oh, I know that's right.
I'm so happy they coming out with so much gluten-free stuff.
Yeah, cause ooh, you was going through it, bro. You was just not happy.
That it's still hard though. Truthfully.
I was like, our poor little Stephanie is going through it. We gonna have to help her out. I was like, anything I come across, if it says gluten free, I'm gonna let you know that I found it, so you can look for it. I don't have nowhere to sit my mic.
I know. I gotta get my mic to be closer to me.
It's literally just loose. I don't have the Supreme is downstairs asleep, so when he wake up, I'll ask him to grab the table. But right now, it's just kind of propped up.
There we go. I'm trying to turn the chat thing on the TV. There we go. Hopefully it'll be faster on the TV. How y'all doing today on this Wednesday night? Is anybody drinking anything?
Miss Lady Scratch probably at work.
Oh, at work, yeah.
And Mona probably got to work tomorrow. Is there a delay? Because this shit was taking him a long time to say something.
Well, it did say we had 5 people in here. Well, now it's saying we got 5 people in here, so.
Well, I know I'm 2 of them. Because I got it on down here and I got it on the TV upstairs.
Okay. Maybe we should have did a reminder earlier. I don't know.
Maybe. Probably. You're probably right.
Because we did do it kind of last minute. And I was supposed to ask you earlier, but we wasn't even texting today. I was just like.
Because I was over here busy.
Uh-oh, my bad. I didn't stop the music. No.
Miss Lady Scratch, well, I hope you have a good night at work. Hope it goes smoothly for you.
Cancel. What the heck is going on? Here we go. Now,
Well, you still got time. Go ahead and do a story time. You still got time.
she said I
That's
missed the story.
the other day.
Yeah, you can. You can still do it.
You can still do your story time.
You sure can.
Tanya, I think I just saw Tanya's yesterday? No, who else did see yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that was. Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
seen it.
Yeah. But don't forget after you do that one, you got one more to do right after that. You gotta do a get ready with me.
Yeah. Did you do your get ready with me already?
Nope. That's what I'll be working on tomorrow. I still got day 20 I gotta get out. And that's what I was working on today. I was working on day 20. I was on a short, and I had another short I was gonna try to do today too, but time got away. You got to get up, gotta cook food, clean up, try to do work, and then cook more food. All you do is cook all day.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even been. Did I? I don't think I recorded all day today. I did record yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't edited nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I need to do, and I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I need to tomorrow when I take her to school. I need
Mm-hmm.
to not get back in the bed.
And you
I need
say,
to come right in this office, and I need to sit down and edit and get these videos out because that's my downfall, man. I be going right back in that bed, and then I gotta go get her so early because
girl,
you won't believe it, but I literally it takes me 2 hours just to get her from school and come back, and her school is only 8 miles away.
that's just crazy. That's so crazy to me.
It's crazy. It's absolutely insane because it's like if I don't go early,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll get home way later. You know what I'm saying? Because of the traffic, it's so bad at that time. So it's like I go early so I can get her earlier. Because the earlier I leave from the school, if I'm in the front of the line instead of the back of the line,
Uh-huh.
I get in front of the traffic.
Yeah. So
So
you have to just make it a point and just get up there as soon as you can, because that just don't make no kind of sense.
it's absolutely ridiculous. But I don't
And
know.
then,
We might have to bite the bullet and get her that transportation because it's just too much time out the day to get her
yeah,
from school. Like
yeah,
it's just too much. It's too much, and then too much gas wasted because I'm literally sitting at the school for an
it,
hour. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's how it's a line of cars. Everybody's sitting there for a doggone hour just to get these kids from school.
And you say it's a big school?
It's a pretty decent size school. It's sixth grade through 12th grade.
Yeah. Well,
It's
some
small. It's
things.
kind of small though. I feel like it's a smaller school. I don't think it's a real big school. It's a small school because all
Mm-hmm.
the classroom sizes are way smaller than the average classroom. Like her last class in her last school, I would say her last school, it was probably
Mm-hmm.
like 30 kids in one class. In this
Mm-hmm.
school, it's probably maybe like 14 kids in one class. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
smaller class sizes, and it is kind of small. It is kind of a smaller school to be middle and high school, and it's
Mm-hmm.
only 2 floors. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a small school,
Mm-hmm. And see,
and
theirs
that's
is
why I got
opposite.
that waiting list.
Theirs is elementary and middle school.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they got that waiting list. You got to get on that waiting list to get in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think they were gonna get in when they did, because that lady called me right. I mean, it's so funny because she literally called me right after their last bit of paperwork was turned in to the schools in the areas that in this area that they're
Hmm.
zoned for. I had just gotten their paperwork in, just got it in, and I was like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me?" And she was like, "Yeah." She said, "I was waiting." Now she said, "And I thought about you because I remember you saying." If we have any space, let you know. I was like, I really wasn't thinking you was gonna have any space this school year,
Right.
and I had to do all that. I had to go and unenroll them out of both of the schools. I was like, oh my goodness, and get them enrolled over there.
That's
Lord have
crazy.
mercy, and they still don't like it.
That's crazy, and they still don't like it.
Yeah, they complain all the time. I'm like, y'all going to school, y'all can stop complaining. They like the people. They like some of the
Mm-hmm.
kids there, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they got friends there. It's just that they just think that the kids, some of the kids are just so rowdy. And so I'm hoping that, they get better with that, And like I said, since they've been there, I've only seen one fight. And
Oh,
that was outside while when all the parents were sitting in line in the pickup line. I'm like, now what child is out here fighting, knowing that there is a possibility that their parent is sitting in one of these cars to pick them up?
right.
Like, you wanted to fight that bad? No. But they quickly they got them apart real quick. It didn't
That's
last long.
good.
Yeah, they were on it. They didn't play about that because you should see the ladies. The one lady, and I can't think of her name. I'm sure they know. She be working that pickup line, girl. There'd be 3 rows of cars, and if you see the way we have to go into the park, go into where the school is, and then
Uh-huh.
go up and go into the parking lot because the school is connected to a church, so they all together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the school is not that big because the building is connected to a church. So the parking lot is it's a small parking lot. It's not a huge parking lot. So you have like three little lines of cars, and Supreme be making his way in the front. He be wanting to get in front. I'm fine
Mm-hmm.
to be in the third car. He want to be the first car. I could be third or fourth car. I'm fine with it. Because the way that little lady get them kids out there and get that line moving, I'll be cracking it out. Like, she do not be playing. She be all there by herself. By herself. Yelling on that thing. Where
Mm-hmm.
is such and such at?
That's how they be too.
I'll be cracking up. I'm like, you go, girl. She be getting that line, getting them people up out of there. She don't be playing. She do not be playing. But I'm like, they gotta do better with these pickup lines. I don't know how they
Oh
could.
my
Or
goodness.
I don't know how that could even be a thing. But it seems like everybody have a problem with their pickup lines.
See, the problem with Florida, where it's just the infrastructure here, it's not
Mm-hmm.
enough space for all of these people. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's so much traffic. I mean, when I say it's traffic nonstop,
Mm-hmm.
it's nonstop. It is
Mm-hmm.
it's absolutely insane. Like it should not take me 2 hours to go 8 miles, 16 miles there and back. Two
Crazy.
hours? Like, come on. Like
It's crazy.
it's ridiculous. Everywhere we go, it takes us an hour, almost an hour to go anywhere.
It's,
Because of the traffic. Something that can take us 20 minutes, take 45.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
It
That's
is
ridiculous.
crazy. And it be making us not want to go places because it'd be like just
Mm-hmm.
sitting and stop traffic all day. Like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. I mean, our traffic get heavy. And it seemed like over the years, it's like it's heavy all the time now. But it's never like to the point where you just stopping and you just sitting there. I mean, like for 45 minutes, unless it's a bad accident or something like that.
Mhm.
Rush hour traffic, normally it moves. It might creep, but
Yeah.
it's moving. It's moving. So I don't know. Trying to go to Virginia is, during rush hour because that's where most of the people who work in the city, they live out there. Like if they work like downtown or something like that. Normally they coming out of VA, so they driving back to VA. So is
Mhm.
always that traffic is always heavy during rush hour. And then this main road that we off of right here, 295, they've been working on that road for I don't know how many years. And I'm finally glad to see they somewhat stopped working on it because I'm like, I didn't think they were gonna ever stop working on that road. It flows a little freely now, but it's like a little certain part of it, it gets real thick, but it's still moving. It's still moving.
I don't think they're gonna ever be done with the construction in this doggone town.
Um,
It's never ending, and it's annoying. It's
yeah.
never ending.
I was trying to get this sticker off of here. Can't get this sticker off.
And I'm not as close as you think.
Did you text Trisha?
Girl, no.
Because she
I'm
told
sure
us to
that-
let her know when we went live.
Oh, she sure did. Let me text her. I'm gonna text her. I forgot. And I said okay too.
You daggone sure did. Since she can't never seem to get no notifications.
I know. Okay. I want some ice cream so bad. I found out, well, I figured out how to make my own cookies and cream because cookies and cream is my favorite ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't eat. I can't eat it now. So I was like looking at gluten free cookies and cream ice
Mm-hmm.
cream,
Mm-hmm.
recipes, and I seen people just mixing vanilla with the gluten free Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, I'm about to do that. So I did
Yeah.
that, and it's
Shoot, my cousin Marcus do that. Marcus always done that. I don't think I've ever remember Marcus ever going in there and actually buying cookies and cream ice cream. But
mm-hmm.
he's always bought a thing of vanilla ice cream and crushed up his Oreos in his ice cream. That's how he's all. I don't think I've ever seen. He might now. I don't know, but I know that's how I used to remember seeing him do it.
Yeah, that's how I got to eat ice cream now. I'm so sorry because that's something that we used to do is go and get ice cream, on the
Yeah.
weekends and stuff. And I can't go to none of our spots. None of our spots have gluten free. Hey, Lady T, what's up, girl? Thanks
Why
for
you?
joining
You know,
us.
you got an echo, right?
Why?
I don't
Do
know.
I still got an echo now?
No, keep talking. I don't know.
Do I
You
still got an
sound,
echo now?
you know how you know those little toy microphones you be talking in.
That's what it sound like.
That's what it was sounding when you just say, "Hey, lady T." It sounded like one of them little toy micro, like the ones that got the hole in the middle and they get like that echoey sound out of there.
Do I
That's what it
sound like it
sounds.
now?
Yes, you sound like it real lot,
Oh
a
my
lot now.
god.
Hey, Miss Lady T, CJ, CJ, CJ. Boy, these kids sure get deaf when you need them, boy. I tell you. They don't hear nothing, but I guarantee you, if I say, come down here and get something to eat or snack on, pew, they be down the steps. Uh-oh. She done left us. I guess she'll be back at some time. Miss Lady T, what you got going on tonight, ma'am? Are you enjoying this Wednesday, this hump day? It's almost over. The weekend is almost here. I got 4 more days and my children will be back in school. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And I'm not ready. Oh, that's cool. What you sipping on? I got my little sippy sip. It ain't no wine though. I need to get some. And she's back. She's trying to figure out the microphone. Who is walking around upstairs? Hold on, y'all. Let me mute real quick. Oh, Pino Grigio. Hold
I
on,
was
y'all.
trying to talk to you the whole time, and it seemed like I
You
was
was on
on mute.
mute.
Oh, so is it better now?
Well,
No.
you can still hear it.
Oh my
What happened?
gosh!
Because it was never like that before.
It just came like that out of nowhere. Let me
No, I mean,
hold on.
like, and then all the other lives you never sound. It sound like you in an empty building.
Let me unplug it from the thing.
Them children get on my nerves. I know they up there woke, and they try to act like they don't hear me, but that's okay.
Okay.
You
Now
feel?
TV screen. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. It still sound echoey, or I can't even talk.
See, it's only when you get close to it it sound echoey.
So when I'm like this, it's okay.
Just
This
a
is
tad
fine.
bit, but when you get close, like you really can hear
Let me go all the way out.
it. I'm sure it's in your settings somewhere. It never sounded like that before. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I know what I'm saying. Pinot Grigio. That's a white wine, right? That's dry. I can't say that yeah, I'm sure I've sipped on that before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was dry. Dry white. Dry and white. Yep. Like that Chardonnay. My sister love that Chardonnay, but I tell you, that Chardonnay do me like straight liquor. Like I can't do that Chardonnay. I don't know what it is about that wine. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I just can't do it. So when I first started drinking wine, I was doing a sweet red wine. That's what I was doing at first. Then I switched over to dry, and I enjoy the dry. So that's pretty much where I'm at now. I haven't had any wine in a while now. I normally have wine when my sister is here. She likes wine, so we always get some wine when she comes. And you know, Miss Lady Scratch, me and sangrias, I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't dislike them, but you probably never gonna see me sit down and say, "Can I get a sangria?" Like when I like a girlfriend I used to go to her parties and stuff, she used to love making sangrias. And I mean, she was a bartender, so she was putting a hurting on us. I'm like, girl, I can't do these sangrias. You about to give me about this little bit right here, and that's all I'm gonna be able to drink for the rest of the night.
Okay, I'm scared to touch anything.
Girl, just leave it alone.
It ain't better?
It's not. I mean, it's not like bad. I think it's only when you get close to the mic where you can really, really hear it. When you far away from the, like when you sitting where you are now, you can hear it a tad bit. But when you come closer, you can really hear how echoey it is. Oh, there she go. What's going on, Miss Faye?
Hey, Miss Faye.
See, you don't hear it?
Oh, you know what? Maybe because I turned the wrong thing. Down, can you hear it? Is it there now?
No.
No? Okay. I think I turned the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
I turned the echo, but why do they have an echo button on a freaking microphone?
I don't know. Maybe somebody want to sing with some reverb or something. I don't know.
Like, what the hell? I'm like, why would it have an echo? But it's a whole button that say echo on it. I don't know.
Well, you definitely had that on because you were definitely echoey. I'm like, why is she so echoey?
Oh my god!
I like the sangria brand with the fruit on the label. Oh, okay. Which one is that? I don't know which one that is. I can't do that. That sangria is absolutely too sweet for me.
Yeah, it is. I like it sometimes though, but it is sweet as heck.
Mm-hmm. I guess now that I've switched over to a dry red now I can do a blend. I can do that. She said karaoke time. Well, Mike, Steph, the one with the echoey mic over there, she need to get to singing.
Oh, we have some music playing. Hold on, let me play the music.
She need to get to singing first because she got the echoey mic over there. Well, we're not doing no karaoke, Miss Lady Scratch, unless one of y'all or two of y'all get up on the screen with us and sing. That's when we will do karaoke. Yeah, red blend is really good. Like I can do a blend. If I can't get a dry red, I can definitely deal with a blend.
Is it too loud? Can you still hear me over the music?
I can hear you.
Okay. I am so sorry. I had technical difficulties.
It is all right.
I gotta get my life together, okay?
You do the blends during the holidays?
Do I do what?
She said she do. She was saying she do that during the holidays. I was thinking she do the red blends during the holidays.
Oh. Okay. I need a footstool over here.
But no, Miss Lady Scratch, don't be just playing because I think that's a good idea. If we can get a couple y'all on here and we can do some karaoke, but everybody got to actually sing though. I don't know. Can we do that? Because you can't play the music though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you can't play the music.
You can't play the music, so
if we do, yeah, you can't do it. There ain't no way around it.
You literally have to just be singing the song by yourself without
without the music.
Yeah.
We got 8 people in here. What's up? Thank y'all for joining our live and make sure y'all hit them thumbs up. Y'all come in.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate this. I don't know
I
why
only
I
have
always don't
I'm
have
only showing one like on
one
my poor,
way.
yeah, on my poor little now two on my poor little page.
I don't have my channel.
Two little likes.
I don't even know how many likes I got, girl.
The only person that's in my live is
Hey, Tanya.
my live always struggle, so I ain't worried about it no more.
How you
It's
doing, Tanya? She said, "Happy Wednesday. What's good? Hope everyone is having a great week. We're
we
having one
just getting
down
over this.
Wednesday with
We getting
water.
over this hump, girl. Getting over this hump. Trying to make it to the end of the week. I hope you enjoying yours though.
I know. What you been up to, girl? Yeah, it's red during the winter months. Yeah, you can, but you upload, watch them all the time on YouTube.
But you can't upload it. Yeah, because it's gonna be all kind of copyrights. Trust me, I tried it. And I won't try it again. That's why I wish I could go live on TikTok like so bad.
How many? You gotta have like what 10,000 subscribers or something crazy like that.
I don't know. I ain't nowhere near it. So if I
That's
could go
crazy.
live, I'd be playing all kind of music.
I be watching that one white lady. She an older white lady. What's her name? She be playing all the rap songs and rapping to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about. I just don't know her name.
I forgot her name, but she be cracking me up. Cause she know every rap song,
She really do.
and she white, and her husband white. I'm like, y'all crazy.
Miss Faye said, "Girl, I feel like I'm slowly moving along this week. Been a drag." Hey, Trisha, girl, just been on the ground working. Not much happening these days. Ain't nothing happening over here either, except for I'm about to get these kids behind the out of here and go on back to school.
I know. Back to school.
Um,
I was excited about back to school, but these pickups and drop offs,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's taking my excitement away.
yeah.
And then getting up at 5 o'clock every morning, girl. But I'm gonna stay up tomorrow because I'm gonna get some stuff done. I gotta get some.
Well, just stay up until you get until the nap time coming, and just take you about an hour or so nap. You know what I'm saying? Stay up as
Yeah,
long as you can, get some work done instead of coming back and getting straight into bed.
right.
Soon as you walk in the house, go straight to work. But don't fight it. Like if you feel yourself getting tired and you can't get up and rejuvenate, then go ahead and close your eyes for half an hour or something and get back up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I'm doing work and I can't fight my sleep, if I get up to try to rejuvenate and I sit back down and I'm still sleepy, I'm going on and take a nap. I ain't gonna fight it no more. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a nap. Because apparently my body is telling me something that I need to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Right. I
So,
gotta start my camera real quick, okay?
okay.
But I'm still here.
Okay.
What is this song?
And you download it.
Oh, this is song? No, this ain't the song you was talking about.
Nope.
Yeah, it ain't on this one. What's this song?
Y'all, if y'all can, before y'all get off of here, can y'all go to my live and hit the like button, please? Because ain't nobody in my little live.
Yes, can y'all show Marilyn some love, please?
Please.
Go over to her live. Hit
You
the
ain't
like.
gotta you ain't gotta stay if you don't want to.
They can stay over there and support. We need support.
My poor little page just needs some help. It just needs some attention. Okay, thank you, Tanya. I get my music from off of Epidemic Sound, but you gotta pay for that one. You gotta pay for that subscription. You can go on YouTube and look for royalty free music. You can go there. Sometimes you can kind of get songs off of other creators if it's not copyright. Because I found that even doing that, sometimes like if I see somebody who got a song that I really like, and I look it up and I can find it, and I try to use it, I'll get a copyright for it. So that means they didn't care about getting a copyright on their channel, but I ended up getting one on mine.
Right. But no, sometimes YouTube do that stupid crap because I have songs where I can use them.
Mm-hmm.
I have videos. I have about 20 videos where I have used this song, and then I'll upload the video and put that same song in there, and it will have a copyright. But none of the other videos have a copyright.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Sometimes I feel like it's just either safe to just stay on YouTube music, YouTube library music, or Epidemic Sound, because you know for a fact that you're not gonna, get copyrights. But then sometimes you want something that's a little, up to date, or trending, or something nice. You
Yeah,
don't want.
because music does make the video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really does. For me, I feel like.
She said she talking about the music that you use there.
Oh, SoundCloud, and I find people on YouTube that just type in non-copyrighted hip hop music in YouTube, and you should be able to find people that post non-copyrighted hip hop music. And you can tell if some of them got copyrights on it because you just look in the description and it'll show you like if it don't have no like songs tagged on the video, you will see the difference. It'll have like the artist picture, and that means that that video was copyrighted. If or that song was copyrighted, so you can still download people's. If they have that video, you can download that video and still use some of the songs, but just don't use that song. You know what I'm saying? If it's copyrighted, but that's how I be finding them. I put those searches in non-copyrighted hip hop music, and I go to SoundCloud. SoundCloud is really hard to find music on there, and that's why I play a lot of the same music over and over again because it just takes a lot of time, effort, and energy to find music on there. I don't be on it.
Miss Face also, what are y'all talking about?
Music. She said, right, Steph. That always happens to me too, as well with my videos. I'd be like, what the heck? Yeah, it's weird. Real weird.
Miss Faye, right now we talking about non-copyrighted music.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to turn this down. I'm about to turn it down. Okay. There we go. I'm about to turn it off.
You had it cranking, girl. You turned it all the way off. I said turn it down some. I ain't say turn it all the way off.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me turn it back.
I know you focused.
You said I'm focused.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still hear it?
No. I said now it's back loud again.
Hey, Trisha Nicole. Is it still loud right now?
No.
Okay. That's good.
Hey, Miss Trisha Nicole.
How you doing, girl? What's up?
Welcome to the chat. Come on in. Come and sit and sip a little while. Chat with us. How's your week been going thus far?
I know.
It's hump day. It's almost the weekend, the freaking weekend.
I got some plans this weekend I'm happy about because I'm going to be able to get some good footage.
Oh, that's good. What you doing?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing?
Yeah. What you gonna do for the weekend? Why is something wiggling? My camera is moving. It's wiggling.
My camera is moving?
No, mine. Oh, that's because it's fans
you
over here.
What am I doing for the weekend?
Yes, what are you doing for the weekend?
I was asking what I was doing.
No, I'm not. Why would I do
that? So, my friend, her is having a birthday party, So we're gonna go through that, and it's gonna be at a really fun place. I don't want to spoil it because it's gonna be a
Okay,
vlog.
don't give it away. Don't give it away. Don't
Yeah,
give it away.
so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun weekend, so I'm excited about it. I'm
You looking a
excited
little
about
unclear over there now.
I'm not looking clear because I'm not looking at my camera. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, so I'm excited about this weekend because I'm gonna have some fun, get out the house, and
Yeah,
and
man.
I don't know why my camera's not clear. This is
Well, you
really
good now, but just a second ago, there's a lot of megapixels going on.
okay. Let me scoot up. I feel like I always be sliding down on this couch. He said, "Okay, Steph, I'm trying to get into something this weekend. My pre-birthday weekend. Okay,
Yeah,
Miss Faye.
turn up, turn up.
What you doing for your birthday, girl? And my pre-birthday weekend. Why do every time I look down, it seems like it just gets dark on my
Girl, I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't know
One
either.
minute,
I'm over it.
you getting darker. Next minute, you got a bunch of pixels on the screen. I don't know what is going on. What did you do over there today?
I don't know. I was just trying to get it to look brighter, and then it's like it went from looking brighter to I'm over it. That's what I know. I don't care no more.
You should have left it alone, like I told you.
I don't even want to.
I told you wasn't nothing wrong with it the first time.
Virgo love in the house, Trisha.
Virgo love, my baby a Virgo. Her birthday September 22nd.
Uh,
Her and Javon share the same birthday.
for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. He said, I'm debating on Savannah or heading down to Florida. I'm the Florida girl.
Are you going to Florida where Steph gonna be at?
Oh, this is the last of it. Uh-oh, don't be trying to play nothing else now.
I was about to ask you who was that singing because she was blowing whoever that was.
Maya.
Maya?
Mm-hmm.
Maya from here, Maya?
Maya, you talking about who was singing on that last song?
Mm-hmm.
That was Maya. Maya, like, well, Maya from back in the 90s, Maya.
Right, Maya, that's from here. That's why I said Maya from here.
Oh, she's from there?
Mm-hmm.
She was from there. Everybody, you turn around, somebody from there.
You from here?
I was like, I don't know. I didn't know where she was from, girl.
Yep, she is from here. Girl, we got a lot of people from here, girl. A lot of people. You know,
Yes.
Marvin Gaye spent a lot of time. He was from here. Martin and I'm not Robert Townsend. What's his name? What's the other comedian name? Of course, Dave Chappelle is from here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tommy Davidson is from here.
Mm.
Regina King, not Regina. Is it Regina King? No, Regina. Wait, man, hold on, I'm about to say it wrong. Taraji is from here. Is Taraji born? Was she born here?
And she just moved. I know she moved to California when she was.
Yeah, she from here. And what's the other girl? The other actress? Because it's two Reginas. What's the other Regina name?
Regina King and Regina Hall.
Regina Hall
and Regina King.
I think it's Regina Hall.
Regina Hall is the funny one. Regina King is the serious one.
Yeah. I think she's from here. Let me look on here.
Mm.
Let me see.
From the DMV area or like a specific?
Mm-hmm. More likely Maryland. I know a lot of them are from Maryland.
Mm-hmm. You like Ashanti?
Hmm.
You like Ashanti?
Mm-hmm.
No, she just had a baby with Nelly.
I know. Congrats to her.
No,
that
Y'all
is
always been an Ashanti fan.
that is such a who Tommy Davidson? Yeah, he funny. He was funny when back, especially back in the day when he was on what's the name with Jamie Foxx and them. He was super funny, and he funny as I don't know what on Miss Pat show.
Mm.
She said she couldn't get into Tommy Davidson.
Cool.
Yeah, I love Nelly and Ashanti's little whole love story. So Regina Hall is actually from DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she from DC.
That's what's up. She said I like them together, Nelly and Ashanti. Yeah, kind of do. But Nelly, he irky to me.
Who?
Huh?
Who Erky?
Nelly. I don't know. He just it's something about him. Something about him that just like I don't know. I don't know about him. But I'm happy for it though.
I am too. That's
He
all
got
he
his
did.
girl back. That's all that
Right,
matters.
that's what I say. Their love story is amazing. See, everybody got DC. Dave Chappelle got DC, but I think Martin was actually in Maryland. I don't know. See, I think
Yeah.
like a lot, like most people, they grow up in the city, but then they move to Maryland. Like once you get of a certain age and you come about the city,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So it's like you can be born in DC, but normally you're gonna probably move to Maryland or Virginia.
Yeah. I got some family in Virginia too.
You know, Martin got listed that he was born in Germany.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But he was an army kid.
Oh, could have been Chad.
More than likely if he was born in Germany.
Let me see. Yeah, so Martin didn't come here until he was 7.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he was born there, but he was in his dad was in the military. So well, let's say yeah, in the military, and then when his dad left there, they moved here when he was 7.
Hmm.
You know the guy that was in Jump the Broom.
Mm-hmm.
He from here too.
Which guy? Wait, which guy you talking
The
about?
main guy, the main guy.
Mm.
Yeah, Laz Alonso.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, he was born here too. Yeah, he from DC as well. He was funny on Husbands of Hollywood. Who? Nelly, Miss Faye? Miss Faye, you right. You could have definitely been an army wife because you right because y'all move a lot,
Mm.
and you don't be. Well, I don't know if you don't mind it or not, but you should be moving a lot. Oh shoot! I was
But
supposed to do that. I was trying to look at something and I swiped it away. I'll be trying to hold on to my notifications when I know I need to go back and look at stuff, and I swiped too damn fast. Now I can't. I don't know what it was.
mm-hmm.
No, he not liking something from like how many years ago I made that post?
Cool.
255 weeks ago.
Dang, who did that?
You remember the guy? I don't know if you remember the guy from. He was on American Idol. His name was Sean Pounds. I think he was a school teacher, something like that. And he could sing his tail off.
Mm.
And I commented on something that he posted like 255 weeks ago, and he
Mm-hmm.
literally is just liking it now. What is even 255 weeks ago? Because
Wow. He must be going, he must be bored going through his
yes, honey, because
going through his
255 weeks ago,
That's a
child,
long time. That's a long time.
a long time.
At least he's showing appreciation.
Yes, honey.
Even if it took 5 years. It's like that's pretty low. 200. You said 255 weeks ago.
255 weeks. 200. Yep. Mrs. Lady
How
Scratch.
long is that? How
The
many?
number 255 weeks. Who in this chat can tell me what date or when was 255 weeks ago? Because baby,
That's
how would
funny.
I figure that out? Let me see.
That's funny.
Mm, I would even have I would have I don't know.
You said I don't know. I do
My
not
brain
know.
hurt. My brain hurt thinking
Right.
about
I ain't even tried. You see, I ain't even said nothing.
it. First place I would have to start is how many weeks are there in a year?
Ain't it? What is it? What is it? 52 weeks in a year, right?
Is it?
I think it's 52 weeks in a year.
It's 12
56.
months. And you got about what 4 weeks in each about what 4 or 5 weeks in each month? 52 weeks in a month. I mean, she said it's 52. Oh, well,
It's
okay. So,
52 weeks in a year. I said that. I said 52.
right, but one said 52, one said 56.
I said 52. I knew what I was
This
talking about.
Lady Scratch says 56 weeks in a year, and Lady T says 52.
I just Googled it. It's 52, and I was right.
So it's 52. Okay.
I was.
She said, and I was right.
Because I knew I was right. I was like, I know it's 52. I was saying it because for myself, like I knew I was right because I was.
Okay, so we
So
got that
what?
part.
How many
So
weeks?
it's
I mean,
52
what did you
weeks in a
say?
year.
You said
Okay.
255.
Yeah, 255. It said 255 weeks.
That's 4 years. That's almost 5 years ago.
So why does it say 5 years?
Literally said 5 years.
So why does it say 5 years?
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
You are a
Just
genius.
that. I was like, it was probably 5 years.
She said, "What the hell?"
What was that?
The lady in the video that I liked, somebody was pranking somebody and he posted. But that joint literally say 255.
He said, I
255.
guess. Oh my goodness. I was cracking myself up. RoRo tag him, tell him about time. He liked your comment. Tell him about
To
time.
do that.
Yeah, I am a genius.
She a genius, y'all.
I really was like 5 years. I just knew that right off the top. You gotta be a genius to know something like that. Off the top of your head. I'm just playing, y'all.
You so crazy.
I'm just being funny. I'm being funny.
Yeah, you are absolutely. It was 5 years ago, and that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Right. He really must be bored to go back 5 years and comments to be liking something. Because that's too much.
I don't. It's amazing. I mean, like I literally cannot make this up. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it's the first comment on there. See the first comment say "I am Sean Sounds,"
Mm-hmm.
and then when you click on it, it say 255 weeks. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
255 weeks.
That's funny.
But that brother can sing his behind off.
Mm-hmm. She's talking about him inviting him over to the live. Girl, ain't nobody about to invite him to the live. He probably ain't won't see it for another 5 years. That's funny.
When he was on, that's when I was watching. What's the music show? Not American Idol. What is it called?
What?
The other one with the chairs.
Oh, with the chair. What is that? The Voice?
Yeah, I don't watch it no more because they be doing them so dog dirty over there, man. I
Really?
don't watch it.
I
I don't
think I
watch
might
it.
have watched that when it first came on, and I never watched it again.
Yeah, and he was on there, and he used to do a lot of soulful stuff, like Luther and stuff like that. Boy, that boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Marilyn
Yeah.
cracking up.
She
I mean,
told
I'm
him,
just stay cracking up.
invite him over to the live. That dude is not still nothing I
Mm-mm.
got on. I gotta watch the front porch because what's the name is on there?
Who?
Uh, Chance the Rapper. I
Oh,
forgot his
for
name.
real?
Yeah, it's just so amazing to watch how he grew because like if you watch the guy who run the front porch, like he raps and stuff himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Real talented. Cause I've downloaded some of his stuff. Real talented guy, and it's just to watch how he's grown and like all the entertainers that have come through the front porch, and then he just constantly growing. And then he did a front porch over at Duke Ellison, which that's our um School of the Arts here, and he did a front porch over there with the kids from over there.
Mm-hmm.
Talented kids are so talented, man. And that's when Nevaeh want to go. I'm trying to figure out how we gonna make that work. I would
Mm-hmm.
definitely have to have. I don't know how we do that because that's all the way in DC. I don't know how we gonna do that.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm like, I hope and pray they
Far
gonna have some,
away.
huh?
How far away is that?
Far, and you counting traffic like that's all way in Northwest. That's
Mm.
that's like, girl, that's almost an hour trip every day. I don't know how we would do that. She
Yeah.
would literally have to go and stay with somebody in order to do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She would have to do that. There's no way in the world I could make that work. It would literally be her having to get on the train and stuff every day, and I ain't ready for that yet either. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't yeah, I understand that a lot.
so I was I don't know why each state should just have a performing arts school. Like it should be a school that gears to that.
I thought it was that because it's like that down here. There's a
They
lot
got
of
a
performing
performing arts
arts
school.
schools around.
I'm gonna have to see what if they. I ain't never heard of none in Maryland, but
You
I'm gonna
should
have
look
to.
it up. It might be some.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
because we got a lot around here. There's some in Orlando, in Davenport.
mm-hmm,
Um, I think it's some in Claremont too, or not
mm-hmm,
some, but one. But yeah,
mm-hmm,
there's a few because I looked it up because I was like, that's the school Karaya wanted to go to, and I was trying to get her in there, and she
mm-hmm.
was actually she's actually still on the waiting list for
Oh,
the art school. And they can call her at any time, like anytime throughout the school year they can call her, and she can go if she wants to. But I kind of think that this school that she's at might be a better fit for her.
yeah,
But at the same time, I kind of do want her to go to the performing arts school because she is a artist and she
yeah.
really is into her artwork. So it's like I kind of want to give her that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if they call, I think we're gonna make that switch. But the school that she is in now is a really good school, and I'm really happy.
Yeah. She want to do drama. Well, of course, she do the whole art thing, but she trying to get into some drama. And I don't know. Like the school they in now, like they don't really have a lot of activities, but they
Mm,
do have this thing called KOFA, and it's like they do dance and music and drama, and well, not really drama, but I guess you can call it a little bit of drama. But I think she want to get into like drama, like drama plays and things of that nature. You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying? Like Shakespeare and stuff like that. Like I
yeah,
don't think she just want to just be up there just dancing around on the stage with people just. I think she really want to like get into the drama side of it. So I don't know if I can find something. If I can't find a school, then we might just have to try to find her, a center or something that does that because they have plenty of.
hmm,
Yeah, so maybe we can try to find her something like that where she'll
yeah,
still be able to get her drama fixed. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
don't have to go all the way uptown to go to school because that's a lot.
yeah, it is.
If we were still in DC, that'd be one thing, but yeah, no. I don't know. Let me see. How far is it from here? And then you always got to factor traffic though, because
I
traffic is.
know that traffic ain't no joke. She said
Woof.
they had one in Jersey. It was in Newark.
Mm-hmm. That's what Supreme spent a little time. That's where he was at for a long time.
Oh, for real.
Mm-hmm.
He from where y'all from, right?
He was born in Alexandria, Virginia, but he spent
Oh,
a lot of his adolescent years in Jersey.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. We got Duke Ellington. Let's see how far that is from Chim. I knew I heard one of them children upstairs will be trying to act like they don't hear me.
Mm.
Now, right now, at this hour, it would be 23 minutes.
Yeah, but in the morning time, that's a whole different story. That's how I be around here. Yeah, nighttime you can get anywhere at the
And
right
that's
time.
that's better than I thought. Because 23 minutes is better than I thought. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Oh, okay. That's what's
So
up.
I know it's gonna reach. I know it's gonna be a good hour. So
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. 23 minutes. But I know she would fit in so well there.
Yeah.
All the little artsy kids. She would fit in there so good.
Girl, I am relaxed. She said stuff over here looking relaxed. I am very
You
relaxed.
know, Miss Faye, what's today's date? Let me go back to that text. How long we had to wait?
Oh my goodness.
What was the date? Was it the 21st?
The 21st, girl. The
Yeah,
21st.
yeah, yep. You remember that, Miss Faye? The 21st. Today is the 21st.
Oh my goodness. That is hilarious.
Look at this little thing she got hanging on this mic. This thing look terrible. And it got eyes. Hold on, look at this thing. How she got this thing hanging around? I can't even get it off. She got it like
What is it?
these little wormy things. Hold on, I'm about to show you. And they look like them little scary ass caterpillars that was on my shoulder that year.
Mm-mm.
Look, so we was at my brother's house, right? And I come in the house, we all in the kitchen, and my brother's girlfriend was like, "What's that?" She said it was sitting on my shoulder, right? This girl
Mm-hmm.
also she thought it was a brooch or a pin or something that I had up here.
What?
She saw it, and when I tell you, it was like the color of this thing I'm about to show you.
Was it huge? It was big?
Yes. Hold on,
Oh
look,
my God. I would have
look at
freaked
this thing.
out.
Look at this thing.
Mm-mm.
Oh, look at the eyes, though.
Oh, heck no. She
You
had
see
a
the eyes.
Oh yeah. I see it.
So the caterpillar looked like this. I ain't lying. That caterpillar looked just like this, and it was about this big. It's about
Oh
this
my
big,
God.
sitting up on my shoulder, just sitting there
How
like
did
that,
that
right?
happen?
And my brother got trees in his yard, and when you go downstairs to his basement, it probably was hanging off one of the trees or off. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. So my first instinct, because I like caterpillars, so my first instinct was, I was thinking about picking it up, and my niece was like, Auntie, don't do that. Don't pick it up. Let's go outside. I'm gonna knock it off for you, right? So she go outside and she get I don't know what she got, but whatever she got, she took it and set it up on the ledge, right? Immediately my skin started crawling. I was like, oh God, I kept doing this, right? So I said, let me go look up this caterpillar, because why? And I looked up the daggone caterpillar, and sure enough, it say, do not touch the caterpillar.
Oh
It's
wow.
the bristles in the caterpillar will do you something dirty.
Oh.
It's almost like a cactus, like they get in your skin and they cause an allergic reaction. I was so grateful that I did not touch that caterpillar. And
Mm.
then weeks later, I can't make this up. I saw a little baby girl at the park on the news. She saw the same caterpillar and she picked it up. And the mother
Oh.
was with her, and they were warning people not to touch those caterpillars. And I sent that clip to my niece, and she was like, "Oh my Lord!" She said, "Now I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be outside."
Mm.
But the caterpillar It just got these little poisonous bristles in it, and
Mm.
it cause a real bad reaction. And why this year? I just saw a commercial with the lady sitting in there in her room on her computer, and a lady and her kid is outside, and the lady sent her a picture of the little boy touching the caterpillar. She immediately get on her phone and look it up and was like, open up the window, get it out of his hand, get it out of his hand. And I was like, yep, that's how I felt.
Wow.
I said, I ain't messy. It be these critters, you want to respect nature, right?
Yeah.
You want to let these critters do their thing because they all serve some kind of purpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these critters, it just be some weirdo critters that just be coming up out of nowhere. I'm like, who is inventing these things? Like, I've been on this earth for 53 years. And some of these critters I have never ever seen.
Never heard of before. Me too. It's a lot of stuff like that. I'm like, what? Where did this come from?
CJ be like, these bugs don't serve no purpose. I say, yes, they do. Some of them do, CJ. He's like bees. I was like, now doggone well, bees serve a purpose. Right. I said, because when you sick and you drinking that tea, that honey that you drinking in that tea came from them bees, boo. I said, when you look even better when you eating that honey glazed chicken.
Chicken.
I said, when you eating that honey glazed chicken, where do you think that honey come from? Them damn bees. So yeah, they also some bugs serve a purpose. He was like, what about spiders? I was like, well, spiders eat insects that we don't like. They trap them up and they eat them. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they help. Spiders. And I can't stand spiders. Like they can live outside and do their thing. As long as they don't come in and bite me, I'm fine.
Exactly.
But some bugs, I just don't get it. Like, what is a dragonfly for? What is a dragonfly for?
I don't know. I wouldn't even know why. Who knows?
I am so scared of dragonflies. I don't know why. They just fly. The way they hover, I don't like it. The other day we was at one store and there was a dragonfly in front of the car, and we got down here to the other store and there was another dragonfly sitting. I said, Supreme, is something in this car? Because I heard the dragonflies hover when there's snakes around. Did you ever hear that?
No, I ain't never heard of that.
Somebody told me that.
I ain't never heard that because it'd be a lot of dragonflies around here from time to time.
Yeah, I heard the dragonflies hover when there's snakes in the area, and I'm like, well, I don't know nothing about that. But now I saw a man the other day on social media with a dragonfly in his hand, and that little thing kept doing like this on his finger. He couldn't bite him, but he kept doing this. I'm like, why? Why do we even risk that? Why? Lady T said, girl, them big ass crane birds are always in my driveway. They scare me.
Yeah.
These birds, that's another thing. These birds are chasing people. They chasing people. Have you seen the video? These birds are literally chasing people.
I didn't see that.
Trying to get the birds to go on. These birds are chasing people.
That's hilarious. I ain't think
they mad at us. Like, I mean, can we all share this park ground? Like, why is you chasing me? You need to go about your business. Yeah, see,
but them cranes though, I ain't never see those until I moved here. Those big birds as tall as me. Them birds, they be in my yard too. But since we got our fence, they don't come inside the back, but they be in the front. I remember Corey, he was barbecuing one day. He turned around and one was right there. He
Girl,
was
next
like,
time, please record it because I want to see it.
Oh, you want to see, girl? They every day, they always in the way. Then you can't hit them; they're protected. So they be getting hit though because, like, if you speeding down the street and they just standing there, like they will be just blocking the street, and you got to literally wait for them to pass. And you'll be beeping at them. They just say, "Sweet ass time." They don't care. I be getting up so close. Like if y'all don't move out of my way, it be, and it's like especially around my house, it be so many like they be in packs, man. It be a bunch of them, man. But they big and they fly. When they fly and they take off, especially at night, if you see them flying, they look like a big dinosaur flying in the sky.
See, that's crazy. That's crazy.
If you ain't used to it, it looked like a baby dinosaur flying when they.
I have seen more wildlife in Maryland since we've been here on this one little block, and this ain't like no country street. This still like the damn city, and this just the wildlife that I've seen to come through here. I'm just like amazed. I am just amazed. I've just seen everything. Only thing I have not seen, and I ain't gonna say it out my mouth because I don't want to jinx myself, but I ain't seen that yet. But everything else, I done seen it. I done seen it. I'm like, we talking rabbits. Where's rabbits coming from?
Yeah, we got a lot of rabbits too.
Rabbits just running across the street. Now we ain't got no whole lot of land back here where they just in, you know what I'm saying? They just run across the street. This is a city block. You know, so I'm like, where is these rabbits coming from? And I already told you about the deer. They just be up and down the street like, you know, well, let me see what you got, because we ain't got nothing going on over here in these woods. We hungry.
Lady T funny. She said, especially by me, they be on the corner like prostitutes. They really do. They be on the, it's like they go to the corners and just stay on the corners. I don't know what that's about. But it be like, next time I see them, I'm gonna record it just for you, Marilyn. I'm gonna send it to you because them birds be everywhere. They big. They are taller than me. They are big. They are big ass birds. Like, what the heck? I did not never see those before in my life until I came down here. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah. We were going to school when they was in school right before we got out, and it was these big birds. I think they call them buzzards or something. I don't know what they call them. I ain't never seen a big old black bird. Them bird, and they were in groups, just on the corner. And they say what they do is they get other birds and they eat them or something. They like vultures.
Oh, those.
Black. I've never ever seen that ever in my life.
I thought those were supposed to be in a desert or something.
I've seen crows flying around here. I've seen every now and then we got a big eagle that'll show up every now and then. The big hawks, they fly around, but these big old birds, I ain't never seen them before.
That's crazy.
Sitting there eating something, I was like, oh my God, where in the world? Where is we living at?
I feel like Florida is Jurassic Park for real.
I'm starting to believe where I'm at. I'm starting to believe where I'm at in Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
maybe because we got a farm here. Because we do got a farm here.
It's so many wildlife management areas. Like, I live next to a wildlife management area. Do you understand that? A wildlife management area. Wildlife. Like, why am I listening so?
That's crazy. Girl, I still can't get over that thing was up on my shoulder. Just like that.
Girl, I probably would have had a heart attack. Like, I probably would have literally.
I was like, what is that? She's like, girl, I thought that was a brooch on my shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, girl, that was so funny. I can't believe it's the same color and everything.
I'm happy she ain't touch it.
I'm glad she ain't touch it either.
I'm happy you ain't touch it because you was about to touch it.
After that, I felt like I felt like I was affected. So my brother gave me some clothes, and I went and I washed my dress that I had on, and I wouldn't put the dress back on. I still ain't put that dress back on, and because I felt like it was in the fibers, and I didn't want to risk that. So Sabrina went to Walmart and grabbed me this hideous dress. So I had to spend the rest of the party in this hideous pink dress. I was like, dude,
nah, that's messed up.
I was so mad. Yeah, but I'm like, I ain't messing with these critters. It's a farm, like not too far from here. Used to be a guy who used to walk. He used to have goats. He used to walk his goats up and down the street all the time. He had like 2 or 3 goats. I'm like, how do you do that? I don't get why they have so many ponds in all of the neighborhoods in Florida. I have several in my neighborhood. So that brings all
the ponds. The ponds are, from what I was told, they're retention ponds. So that way, when hurricane season and the rain and if it's flooding, that's supposed to help that's supposed to help so that it won't flood, from my understanding.
Which is crazy because it's already full of water. So how it helps now?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the piping system. I don't know. But that's what I was told. They're retention ponds. Yeah, that do bring all type of wildlife. That's why we got so many alligators. It was somebody we got a community Facebook page, and it was somebody in our page, and he was like, the lakes are infested with alligators. He was like, they're everywhere. And everybody was like, yeah, welcome to Florida. Like, he was tripping. Like, he was going so crazy. He was like, you're everywhere. He was like, the lakes are infested. Everybody was like, is you new here?
Right.
Like you're in Florida. And of course, every lake has an alligator. If it's a body of water, it has an alligator. I was cracking up. I could not stop laughing at that. He was so serious. I was like, man, you should have did your research before you moved here, because
Right. Right.
that's what it is.
That would be one of the biggest things that would probably worry me about anything is them gators. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She said a lady had an alligator in her house on the news. Yeah. That's
Like
crazy.
how does that even happen?
I don't know. I wonder if she left a door open or something.
Yeah, like don't have a doggy door or no crap like that, because she said the water's so high it's
Oh
scary.
wow.
Yeah.
Girl, I got a so we have ponds behind every block. Like every block has a pond that the houses go up to. And then it's a big old lake on this side of the community. And then it's a swamp in the front of the lake. Before you get to the lake, it's like this swampy area. And girl, people be walking along that, and I'll just be looking like I would never walk by no swamp.
They probably be walking with their little dogs too, don't
It
they?
be people going into that swampy part, parking their cars, getting out and fishing over there. Why ain't y'all going over there fishing in the swamp? I just don't get it. But you will see people ducked off over there, out there with fishing poles.
And can you eat what come out? Can you eat food that come out of a swamp? I mean, like,
girl, I don't know. I won't. I'm not. She said that's also in her area. Yeah. That they be over there fishing all the time, and I just be looking like, yeah, I'm not. I wonder what kind of fish is in there for one, but I can't go. I ain't eating nothing out of there, but I don't know. They probably be getting gators out of there too, because you know people eat gator meat down there.
Yeah. But are they allowed to do that though, Steph?
Huh?
Are they allowed to do that?
I think it's like a certain season where you can hunt gators, but I don't know. But I don't know if that's in Florida, but I think like in Alabama, Mississippi, they do that. But I don't know about Florida, but they sell gator meat everywhere down here. They even sell gator meat at Gatorland, which I think that is utterly ridiculous, because y'all literally saving gators, but y'all selling gator meat too. So is y'all killing gators? And I'm like, what is y'all doing? I'm not understanding that.
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah, Gatorland, they sell gator meat. Like you can eat the gator
that are ready to pass on, or
I don't know. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
You protect gators, but you cooking them and you selling them to people to eat at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Help me understand. She said I had some fried gator meat taste like chicken. Girl, nah, I ain't eating that mess.
That's the same thing they said about frog, and it tastes like chicken.
Frog I ain't eating frog too, and that's another thing. It be hella frogs around here because of these doggone ponds. It be so many frogs. My friend, not my friend, but my neighbor, her house backs right up to the pond. And she said they can't, like, sometimes they can't even come out their front door. They said it'd be frogs all on their front door. It'd be frogs on the side of my house. Like, it's crazy. They be on the side, like stuck on the wall on the side of the house.
Oh God, no, see, that's creepy. It's a little thing they built back here, and it's always got water in it. And them frogs be back there at night. I mean, just rip it. CJ be like, God, them things is loud. They be so loud.
They do loud.
They be so loud. I'm like, go to sleep already. Like, it's night time. Everybody going night. Go night, please.
Right. It seems like the later it get, the louder they get. Like, come on. But yeah, that's funny. Frogs and crickets make too much noise, girl. Yeah.
Ooh, child. Together, they got a whole symphony. A whole symphony. And thank God we ain't got no cicadas all the time, because they ain't they ain't no better.
Yeah.
No cicada season, them cicadas be tearing us up. I'm like, Jesus.
I thought we were
gonna get cicadas. I heard that we were supposed to get some more, huh?
I remember 1 year back in the day, we came down to the DMV area. We was in between DC and Baltimore. And the cicadas was so doggone bad there. Like we was literally running to get in the car, in the house. I was like, and I was real young. I forgot what year that was, but I was young. She said, girl, I have never seen doors that open outwards. My neighborhood has doors that open outward. I don't even open my front door. I always use the garage. Yeah, we use the garage too, because our front door is covered with bugs. It's just bugs everywhere. This
Yours
way,
open outward too?
huh?
Your door opens outward too?
No, my door open in. I kind of won't. Listen. What I heard about the outward doors, it was this lady that lived in Tampa. She said that it's better. Well, she was in a flood zone, and she said that her front door opened out because if it's a flood or something like that, she said something like
That was the flood. She definitely ain't opening her door.
it wasn't. I don't know. She was explaining it like it was a safety mechanism or something. I don't remember, but I'm not sure. I'll look that up again. But I painted a lot of doors down here. It was this one apartment building that I used to do the Uber Eats. When I did Uber Eats, I used to go to there all the time, and they had doors that opened out, and it was like a luxury apartment complex too. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I ever been in no way around here where they had doors that open outward. Oh,
see what I do want though. I want a screen door. I grew up having a screen door on my house.
Me too.
And I don't like that they don't have houses with screen doors down here. I want like a glass storm door, like a real like all glass a storm door like that. So that's one thing I do want to do like down the line. There's a lot of upgrades and stuff that we want to do eventually. We got like a list of things, and that's one thing I want to do is change that door and get a nice storm door put on there so I can open up my door and look out the damn door.
Yeah, without getting attacked. That's what I told the person when we first got here. I was so adamant about having that. We grew up with one on our house, you know what I'm saying, on our front door. And I wanted one so bad. He was gonna get one, and all of a sudden he just stopped worrying about it. I don't know what happened, but I like to have my front door open and look out the screen door, like just have it open in the daytime and just have that light come in and you can see what's going on outside. And it's like it's so crazy here because the way these houses is made, my front, like my downstairs, I don't have no windows facing the front because it's the garage and then it's the front door. You know what I'm saying? And then so the garage is taking up half the front, like more than half the front of the house, and then you got the front door, and then you got the windows in the back and on the side, in the front. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need that front. I need to see out my front. So if I want to see out the front, I gotta come upstairs or come upstairs in the hallway. And I'm like, that is so stupid. Like, why would you build a house like that? Yeah. See me, I don't like less windows. I don't like a whole bunch of windows.
You don't like
I love the light. So whatever window I do have, it got to be producing a lot of light. Cause see, I was traumatized as a child with windows. We had a peeper tom in my neighborhood, and I've been traumatized by windows ever since. But I don't like too many windows. Like this house is not well lit down here either. Like we got the one window that's in there in the kitchen, and then we got one window in here in the living room. And then because this add-on was put on in the house, this window that's behind me right here, this thing right here. It was the window for outside. Like it was the window. So now it's two windows. It's a window back there. It's a window back there. But so it don't get a lot of light. It don't get a lot of light in here. It do at a certain time of the day because that light will shine through that front window. But for the most part, this is enough windows for me. I don't like. And downstairs in the basement ain't got no. Well, they got the little windows that's up at the top, and that's fine. I can't all them windows. I don't need all them windows. I don't like a whole bunch of windows.
Oh, Lady T said her garage is in the front too. Yeah, and it. Yeah, that's how it is. I don't like how that is. I mean, if that garage is in the front, I still want to have a front window that I can look out.
Yeah, I feel you though. I understand because at least I do have a front window. I do have a front window, so I
didn't realize that. Like, even though we came in the house, we looked at the house, we was like, yeah, we love the house. But when we actually moved in, that's when I realized we don't have no windows. Like in the front of the house, like ain't no windows down here. I can't look out. I don't like that. Why didn't you notice that when we were looking at this house?
Girl, that's how it was about my damn dishwasher. You know, I was pissed about that because I just knew this house had a dishwasher. And when we moved in, right before it was time for us to move in, I was like, Sabrina, do you remember seeing a dishwasher? Because in my mind, I'm thinking it's a dishwasher here.
Yeah.
Because all the other units, all the other houses that they were fixing up and building over here, they had dishwashers. Girl, when I got here, my feelings was hurt. I ain't got no dishwasher.
Yeah.
Especially in this house where people don't like to wash no dishes.
Right.
Man.
She said, do they really pump your gas up that way, Jersey and Washington?
Ain't nobody pumping no gas over here no more. I don't remember the last time I seen somebody do that full service gas station.
I remember when I was little, not little, I probably was in like middle school. I remember my mom used to go to this gas station that they pumped our gas. You ain't have to get out the car. I was like, that was real sweet, but they closed it down and never opened another one. That was the only one I ever seen like that. But I heard that like in somewhere on the West Coast, one of them states on the West Coast, you ain't allowed to pump your gas. It's against the law to pump your own gas. So all the gas stations you go to, they pump your gas for you. It's one of these states. Girl, I don't know. I heard.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know about Jersey. You probably had to ask Miss Faye about the Jersey situation. But here in DC, yeah, I don't know where you can go and get your gas pump. I don't know. Who's that? Hold on, Steph. Let me mute real quick.
Yeah. But I wish they did have people to pump your gas, okay? Because I hate, that's something that I absolutely hate doing, is going to the gas station. Absolutely hate it. My least favorite thing to do, go to the gas station. So it would be nice. And we got 7 people in here. I hope y'all all hit the like button. I said I wish they still had people to pump our gas.
Yeah,
I hate pumping gas.
That would be really, really nice, and I have to get out.
I really want some ice cream. I just really did not feel like going back out today.
Oh, so you don't have no ice cream in the house at all? Okay.
Nope, not at all. I was supposed to make a Kroger's delivery order thing tonight, and I did not do that. And I really wanted it to come tomorrow, so I might have to do that when we get off live because I need to make that.
I'm about to ask, was it too late to do it?
I don't think it's too late.
What are you doing, CJ? Can you stop that, please? You need to be in the bed, son.
But you have to ask yourself, why is it illegal for some states and not others? I know, right? I don't know. That is weird though. I have no idea why that's like that. I wish they would tell us. They have Kroger in Florida. They have Kroger delivery only. Kroger's delivery. So I've been doing that. It's way cheaper than Publix. So we've been trying to save money by doing the Kroger delivery. And if you don't have Kroger delivery yet, you can sign up, and girl, it's like your first 2 deliveries, you get free shipping, and I think you get like, what was it? I know we saved a lot of money. I know that much. It was like really some good deals when you first sign up. So sign up for like you ain't got to sign up for no membership, but just sign on and do your first delivery thing, and they'll give you like a whole bunch of deals and discounts and stuff like that, like a lot of money off and stuff like that. Because like we got a whole bunch of stuff, and compared to Publix, like we had spent $200 in Publix, we only spent like maybe $50. You know what I'm saying? Getting pretty much the same stuff. But yeah, I'm happy they do got the Kroger's delivery though, and they are way cheaper, especially they meat too, and they got some good meat. So I would say check it out. Publix is just too doggone expensive. I just can't do it no more. I told my husband, I said, I know we live too doggone close to a Publix, and I get that it's so convenient, but we cannot keep going over there. It's just ridiculous at this point. You go over there and get a couple of things, and it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much Publix costs. I really don't want to go in there again, so I hope I don't. Only for certain things like my lunch meat because I don't think um Kroger's delivery got like a deli selection like I like to have. Like they got deli meat that comes pre-packaged, but I like to get my meat from the deli. And I like boar's head. So I'll be wanting them what I want. And she said, Steph, I go to Publix every damn day. Yeah, me too. I was. It was bad. It's bad every day. I was in there every day.
Nah, yeah. I need to
We
put
got
some more.
11 people in here.
I need some more ice on.
We got 11 people in here. Say hey if y'all just came in.
Say hey, 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 hey.
Hear
Did y'all
from you and hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs good.
thank you. Get the big ice. You laughing at me?
Yeah. What you fussing about?
I don't think that's frozen yet, son.
Fussing.
I just put that in there. I literally just. Let me see it, CJ. I literally just put the ice. I just put the ice straight in there.
Mm-mm.
Frozen that fast.
Where is you clean one?
No, they're not frozen. I told you they're not frozen.
Touch up, mom.
You know, sometimes I would just rather just get up and do stuff myself.
Frozen.
I'll be back still.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, girl. I know that's right. Mm-mm-mm. And so what y'all up to anyway? I'm getting sleepy, honestly. And I gotta make this Kroger order too. I gotta do this before I go to bed because I really need this order by tomorrow. Because I really didn't do no grocery shopping like I was supposed to. For real, for real. But I think we're gonna come on live again Friday. I do got plans this weekend, so I'm happy about that because I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. I do need to get some. I need to record some stuff. I ain't been recording. I ain't been recording nothing, so I need to record. Oh, if anybody in here seen my story time, did y'all like my story time? I kind of want to do another story time now, but I just don't know what I should share. I just don't be wanting to tell too much of nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what kind of story time I can do because I do want to do another one. I do. Let's see. Don't fall. Yeah, but I got tired of going to Publix every day, girl. That stuff is eating me up, eating up the pocket. Because Publix is just not. It's just not cheap. I don't know why they got to be so doggone expensive. But I'm like, I got to give it up. I got to stop shopping. I got to stop. And I feel like it's a trap by them being across the street. Like, why do they have to be so close? And it's like literally a Publix every mile out here. I don't like it. Wait, I did like it. Oh my god, I thought you were talking about Publix. I did like it. Good story. Yeah. It was a lot more to the story, but I kind of shortened it up because I would have been talking for a long time. I'd have been talking for a long time. But It seemed like it did pretty good on my analytics, which is good because I really needed that. She said, "Right, Publix is across the street. That's why I go every day." Yeah, I was sad. I know them people was looking at me like this girl come in this store every day. I was saying, I was going in there every day. That I was really starting to know like half the employees in there. That's how much I was going to deli ladies. I knew like, and we was becoming familiar with each other. The cashiers, like even the people that be stocking the shelves. I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I know they be looking like, dang, she come over here literally every day for something. For something. I just be at the cash register like, hey, how you doing today, girl? Yeah, because that's how much I go in there. They be like, yeah, girl, I can't wait to get up. I'm like, girl, I know. She said I get embarrassed. I know, me too, especially if I have to go 2 times in one day because I forgot something. I'd be like, oh my goodness. These people gonna look at me like, girl, what did you forget now? Because I'm always forgetting something. And I'll be trying to have a list too. I really do. Girl, you got everything under control over there.
Yes, I had to run upstairs. I had to go to the latest room.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I miss about this. See, my sister house, she has a bathroom on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
She has a bathroom in her basement, and she has a bathroom upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And this one don't. It only have 2 bathrooms. And when I tell you that the next house I move into,
We're
it's
gonna
a
make
guy.
sure.
I forgot this camera. Hold on, y'all. Daggone it. Hold
Mm-hmm.
on. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm still here, but I just had to turn that off so I wouldn't be all in y'all face. I had the other camera going, phone recording because I was trying to get some footage. Ugh. And I forgot it's still over there running.
Uh,
Yeah, so I said I gotta have a bathroom on this floor, and I gotta have my own bathroom.
yeah.
I just can't. See, these older houses, a lot of them don't come with that.
Girl, I know. I told my husband, I said, when we build our next house, I want us to have our separate toilet rooms in our
Mm-hmm.
bathrooms. Like you get your own toilet, and I can have my own toilet.
Yeah.
Like and he can get a urinal. I said, because you do you. You clean up your side. I clean up my side. You can shut your door so I ain't got to see nothing in there.
Yeah.
'Cause, girl,
Will he clean it though? Is the question.
I just want my own
Because he was
bathroom.
probably looking at you to still clean it though.
Mm-hmm.
See that bathroom downstairs in that basement? I don't touch it. It's down in the man cave, so you keep it clean. I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm.
No, that's right,
I'm not
girl.
gonna do it.
But
So if I
yeah,
go downstairs and I see something out of place, he's like, "Why is you in my bathroom? You got a bathroom upstairs." I'm like, "That don't matter. It still should be clean."
yeah, that's why I said the next house we built, we got to splurge on the master bathroom because it got to be. I want my own toilet. I want my
No,
own toilet.
you gonna think this is funny. I told my husband, I said, the next house we move in, I want it on land because I want my own house.
Yeah,
I said, I want my own space. I said, I want
yeah,
y'all out of my house. I said, we can have breakfasts and lunches and dinners and everything together. I said, but y'all know how to keep the house clean, and I can't deal with that. I said, maybe they'll get better as they get older. I don't know. But right now, I'm like, I want my own house. He was like,
right.
well, what kind of marriage is that? I said, shoot, back in the day, women slept in one bed, men slept in another bed, they slept in the same. The only time they came together was for, and I was like, and they were fine. And I'm fine with that. I don't mind sleeping in my own bed. So you just
Girl,
because everybody, the reality is you just cannot sleep with everybody. You just can't. Some people they snore too loud. Some people take up too much of the bed. Some people sweat at night. Some people take up too much of the cover. Some people have restless nights. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that. I can't do that.
this
First of
girl
all,
said she want her own house. You
I'm
said,
already dead. I'm already dead in the middle of menopause, so I'm already sweaty enough.
oh my
I'm getting
god,
up in the middle of the night where I gotta change stuff because it's I'm sweating. I'm having these hot sweats and stuff. And then you probably over there sitting there snoring and you can't sleep, restless, and you won't stop sleeping on your back. And I'm just like, we ain't getting no sleep in this house. So let me get my own house, please.
You said let me get my own house. See, I don't need my own house. I just want my own toilet.
No, I need my own house. A nice little cottage. That's all I want on the grounds. You know what I'm saying? Where I can go over there and do my paintings.
You said I'll come and visit y'all and then I'll go sleep over here.
Yeah, I can do my music. And just in the case that I fall asleep over there, it'll already be like a little small little house. So I can go to sleep over there peacefully. I'm safe. Y'all know
You
where
know
I
what
am.
you should do, Marilyn?
What?
Get one of the. You know they selling those tiny homes at Lowe's now. Girl, get one and put it in your backyard and set it up as a woman cave.
I didn't know they were selling them at Lowe's, but that's a good idea because I would get me a little tiny home.
They sell it, and then you can do a payment plan on them, girl. A freaking payment plan.
Well, you can get one of those little houses off of Amazon too, can't you?
Yes, yeah, you sure can, and you can get that on the farm, girl. I was seeing that on TikTok. They was buying those houses on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's like a fold out. You can fold it out and fold the walls and all that stuff like that. I said, that's something. I will put that in my backyard. That would be my she shed, girl.
Yep, I would be back there. That's where you probably gonna find me most of the time. I'm trying to tell you. I'll come over during the day. I'll tidy up over here, and I'll cook and clean and whatever. But if you looking for me, that's where I be over there, nice and quiet, minding my business, doing my thing. Y'all just I wish I still want my own house though.
Look at Miss Faye talking about I'm back, girl. You've been gone for a long time.
You've been gone longer than me.
Right. But yeah, girl. I don't know. I gotta sleep. With my mans. I can't. I guess.
You can have it because I don't need to sleep with mine. I don't, because it ain't gonna be no sleeping going on. It's not gonna be no sleeping going on. That man sleeps uncomfortably. I'm like, are you not comfortable? Like, what can I do to help you be comfortable? Because you know that it's just like I don't know, the whole night. And I'm like, I can't sleep like that. I just can't sleep like that. It wouldn't be no cuddling. It wouldn't be no nothing. Because either he's snoring loud, or either he's laughing in his sleep, or he coughing in his sleep, or he moving around. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I can't do it. I like my whole bed, like literally my whole bed. When he ain't in it, I'll be all over it. And I'm like,
girl, that's how I be when Corey get out the bed in the morning. I'll be like a starfish. I just stretch out.
I'll be all over that bed. Now, if I had, remember when T.I. and them had their show on, their family show on, and remember that bed they had at the beginning of the movie when
that real big bed, yeah.
Yeah, if I had that bed, we'd be good.
That's what I told Corey. I'm like,
for a bed that big, we can lay there every night together.
I want a bed like that too. I want 2 king size beds, 2 California kings put together.
We can be comfortable. I will even put some earplugs in to get past the snoring. But I just so I know that you won't disturb me with your sleep, and I won't disturb you when I move, because that is so much. It's so much.
She said so people pass gas too much.
They do, and especially depending on what they ate.
She said she was back because she heard she shed.
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
I said we need to get some she shed.
She been talking about her little she shed. That's funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. I just be want my own space because these children get on my nerves. They messy, supreme messy. Don't nobody want to help me clean up around here. And I'm like, I feel like a Molly maid. I said, I'm not Mrs. Belvedere. I'm just, So this one I want to ask you, and I could be wrong. And ladies, y'all can chime in because I know everybody's been married, taking care of a man or taking care of a house at some point. So this is my thing, right? I get that I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm fully aware of that, right? I'm fully aware of that. Okay, so as a stay-at-home mom, pretty much my job is to maintain this household, right? Is to make sure that whatever the husband and the children need is taken care of. All needs are being met. The house is being clean and staying tidy. The food is being cooked. The clothes is being washed. I get all of that, okay? But this is where I differ. Now, I'm not asking my man after he done worked all day to come in the house and do a bunch of work. But just like when I worked, when I came home, there was still work to be done. So I didn't have the luxury of, because I mean I haven't been a stay-at-home mom for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's just been for like what, I don't know, 5 years maybe, I don't even know. So my thing is, when I come in the house from work, most times the kids ain't been fed, they ain't been bathed, they ain't done their homework, they ain't ready for school. So still stuff got to be done, right? Okay. So when he comes home, I just want him to realize that when you come in the house, there's still work to be done, right? So yeah, though you work and you do have to rest, I get that. But pick a couple of things that you maybe can help me with before you rest, and do it, and do it in good spirits, and don't do it like you're mad or irritated because you just came home. You know, I'm not saying you got to do it right away, but there's things that need to be home. Like I'm sitting here all day, so I know that there's things that need to be done, and I may not be able to do them. So you are the one who's going to probably have to do it, right? So when you come home, just know, okay, it may be some things that she might need me to do, right? Just like if I had a baby, I'm here with the baby all day, and it's been a rough day. Maybe when you come home, maybe you can cuddle with the baby a little bit. You know, just give me just a minute. You know what I'm saying? But since that ain't the case, that's not the case here, right? So when you come home, know that there may be some things that may need to be done, right? Because I'll sit here and watch you go in and out the door every 5 minutes, but there's still things that I need you to do. So I need you to pay attention to that and be okay with doing that. So so with the children, my thing is, I'm here all day. You're here all day. I'm telling y'all what to do. Y'all not doing it as far as keeping the house tidy and stuff. Because nobody wants to be in an unkept house. I just can't do it, right? I just don't know how to do it that way. So while I'm here, if you see mommy wash the dishes, the most you can do is when you use a dish, wash your dish, right? We don't have a dishwasher, so it's not like you can rinse it off and put it in a dishwasher and the load can run at night. So if you know I've washed the dishes and you see that the sink is clean, don't let me get up in the morning and I come downstairs and there's a sink full of dishes. Because what? Why? For what? You know what I'm saying? So now I'm feeling like no one is helping me. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like even though I do the job, I still need your assistance in maintaining what I've done. You see what I'm saying? And that's all I'm asking.
So can I ask you something? So what do you do for discipline for your kids for not doing what you ask them to do? Is there no discipline at all?
You would really have to be here, Steph. I mean, really have to be here. My version of discipline and Supreme's version of discipline is two different versions of discipline, right? I'll say, go over there and clean the dishes, and they'll be like, why me? Why me? Why I gotta do it? He'll say, go ahead, I'll do it.
Who Supreme would say, go ahead, I'll do it?
Go ahead, I'll do it.
And do he do it? This is the thing with me. So this is like, I feel like this. With Karaya, like with me, this is how I grew up. I was 6 years old when I had to learn how to wash the dishes. And I remember my mama, I remember specifically this day, like the back of my head, I didn't wash them dishes right. I remember my uncle came in the house and he poured a glass of Pepsi and it was hella soap suds in that glass from me washing them dishes wrong. And my mama put all them dishes back in the sink. She was like, "You gonna keep washing these dishes till you get it right and wash some dishes." And that's how I learned how to wash dishes. And I've always been a child to do. My mama asked me to do something. She didn't have to ask me 1,000 times. But with my child, I gotta talk to her 1,001 times. And I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, this is my thing. This is my thing. You always asking me, like, I do everything for you. I provide for you. I give you the best life I can give you. I take care of you. All your needs are met. You come before everything. You come before me, your daddy, this house. We make sure you is straight before everything. And then everything you want, you get. So if you ask for this, you get this. You ask for that, you get that. Everything you want, you get. We hardly ever say no to her about things except for like certain things when it comes to like YouTube and the internet and shit like that. That's when the no's come in. But when she asks for something, she pretty much gets it. So I'm like, okay, if you asking me for something, And I'm going out of my way to make sure you got everything and you straight and you got your tablet and you got your phone and you got your TV, you got your Netflix, you got your Disney Plus. If I ask you to go and do them motherfucking dishes, I need you to get your ass up and go do them. And I think that should be mutual. I'm doing what I'm doing for you. Okay, so now if you don't do the shit, guess what? I'm about to start taking shit. And then don't ask me for nothing else. Because it's like at some point, I gotta draw the line, and you're gonna have to respect this house, and you're gonna have to know, like, I'm not. This is the thing. I'm teaching you a life lesson of cleaning up after yourself.
Yeah, because she's gonna have to know how to do it.
Learning how to be, you know what I'm saying, a clean person. Learning how to take care of yourself. This is life skills that you need to learn. You need to learn how to clean up a kitchen. You need to learn how to wash out a pot, how to wash out a dish correctly. So we're gonna keep doing this every day until we get it the fuck right. Because guess what? I got a lot of shit on my plate. And now you're at the age that you can start chipping in. You're going to start chipping in. And I'm not going to keep going through this shit with you. And this is the conversation that I'm continuing to have. And it's starting to really piss me off. I have let up on her. Like in the summertime, I was like, okay, Cry, come on, get this dishes. So even now, like school has started, I kind of let up for that first week. But now I'm like, okay, your job is this kitchen is your job. I want you to start learning how to fully kitchen. I need you to learn how to mop this floor right, sweep this floor right, wipe off the counter. When I tell you to wash the dishes, that's not just the dishes. You need to learn how to clean up the whole kitchen. I need you to sweep the floor, mop the floor, wipe off the counters, wipe off the sink, wipe off the stove, all of that shit. So we gonna have to teach you because you're a little girl. You need to know this to become a woman, to become a teenager. So my thing is this: if I ask you to do something and you don't do it, don't ask me. And it's like I'm staying firm on it because it's not like I'm being mean, but it's like I provide you the best life. And if I ask you to do one damn thing and you can't do it, that's a problem for me. She said, it's a conflict with me. I don't want to raise my kids exactly like my parents and grandparents did me. Yes, they were firm in the house, but it's time some things they overdid. See, this is the thing. I didn't do what my mama did to me because, for one, I was washing dishes by hand. This girl is loading up a dishwasher.
Right. Okay? Total different.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like and that's the thing. I'm trying to teach her. I'm like, right, because some of the stuff that you can load the dishwasher with some stuff, but some stuff needs to be washed by hand. So I'm trying to teach her how to wash the stuff that you need to wash, and she don't even know how to do it. I'm like, girl, you are 13 and you can't freaking wash a plate. No, we're going to get together because I don't want you to grow up and be a person that is trifling and can't take care of yourself, you can't wash the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to grow up and be like that. So you need to learn these skills, and I don't give a fuck how much you want to try to fight me on it. You're gonna, if you're in my house, you're gonna learn how to clean up after yourself. So that ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And my husband pretty much on the same page with me about it. But he don't. I'm the one. I'm the vocal one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's always cry, do this, cry, do that, cry, do this, cry, do that. So, and that's why I think it's always a fight with me and her. It's always that, back and forth. But as soon as he say something and raise his voice, he ain't even got to raise his voice. He could just say, just like the other day. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. I be downstairs and I call Cry. I'm like, Crya, come eat dinner or Crya, da da da. Girl, I would have to call her like numerous times, and she would answer me. And I just like, Crya. And then she finally, I'm coming, I'm doing it. My husband be like, Crya.
One time.
Like, oh, you can hear for him, but you act like you can't hear me. And I'm screaming.
I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's like that. That is so crazy because mine are the same exact way. Sabrina can just say one thing and it's like, okay, got it, Dad. Okay, coming, Dad. Okay, got you, Dad. But I mean, I'm yelling to the top of my lungs. And I'm repeating the same things all day over and over and over again. But your daddy can say one thing one time. But see, the thing is, when you sick, who you gonna run to?
Exactly. You're not running. It's always mommy first. It's always mommy.
When you need something, you know what I mean? But you don't listen to nothing I say. I don't get that. I don't think I was ever. Let me see. Now, in our household, my father wasn't what you call. I don't call it being strict or making us do too much. What he was doing is just teaching us how to make sure that we can take care of our household when we got older, but at the same time, make sure that we take care of the household that we living in. That's why I said on that last vlog, my father, he ain't play with that. When you get up out your bed in the morning, make your bed. If you pull something out, put it back where you found it. It's easy. If you make a
Exactly.
mess, clean up your mess, right? It's very, very
Mhm.
easy. It's not hard to do. It's common sense, but you would think that it's not common sense because they don't hear it or see it or understand it, right? So I'm like, y'all, when I say Steph, I can't get nobody to clean nothing in this house unless I'm yelling and losing my mind. I'm like, and
Mhm.
that don't make any kind of sense to me. Like, y'all come in and out this bathroom every day. Nobody decides to go in there and clean that bathroom until I do. And then no, even when I do. So I go clean the bathroom. And then as soon as I clean the bathroom, y'all want to go jump in there, go and get in the shower. No, you don't. I will
Right.
be the first one getting in this clean shower because you know why? Y'all looked at this bathroom like this all week long and nobody decided to clean it. And as soon as I decide to clean it, y'all want to get in it. Where they do that at? So I'm like, and then as soon as I walk down the stairs, mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry. So
Yeah.
it's like, so everything, as a mom, we got multiple jobs, and every mother knows this is what we sign up for the day that we decide. You good over there?
I'm good.
Oh, that I was trying to be funny, but
I know.
we signed up for that when we chose to become moms. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but at the same time, when you get of a certain age, it is now time for you to start pitching in. It's time for you to start helping, and it's
Yep.
time for you to start learning. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why
And
I'm starting to
that's
really.
all I want them to do.
That's why
That's
I'm
it. I
starting to
know.
really come down on her because I'm just like, no, you got me fucked up. Like, you're not about to sit up here and be lazy and trifling. You gonna learn
Uh-huh.
how to clean up your room, and that's why, like, now it's to the point where, like, I seen your room, like your son's room, and you was making him clean up. It's
Mm-hmm.
like you gotta go in there. I gotta go in there and damn near take her TV away from her, take her
Yeah.
phone out of her hand,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, turn this shit completely off
Yeah.
so that way you can clean up your room. Because if I
Yeah.
tell her to clean it, like she literally just won't do. I'm like, why is you just not like, girl? And I'm like, girl, like I don't, I don't want
I
to
get it.
like. I just don't even like. She be wanting me to. She be wanting me to
Yeah.
take care, girl. And I just be like, girl, you just don't know how good your little butt got
Yeah.
it.
And they
You don't
do. They literally do.
understand.
They really have it so good. They really, really do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that they have, I couldn't even fathom having or think about, having when I was, their age. And then, the freedoms that they have and things of that nature. And we go above and beyond to not be not to be exactly like our parents, but, to be better parents. And then, we just want them to be better little people. And we just like trying to teach them this stuff and they're not listening. And it
Mhm.
gets frustrating. And you just sitting there like, what am
And
I
then
doing
you know what's
wrong?
funny?
What am
My
I doing
husband,
wrong?
it's funny. My husband be like, every time
Yes,
my daughter
especially when they're teenagers.
would do something, and he'd be like, "See, my mama would have beat my ass if I did that." You know what I'm saying? And I just be
Yeah.
like, she just don't even know. I didn't. So I did not get whoopings as a child. Like I literally
Mhm.
probably got one whooping that I remember, like as far as like as a child that I can
Mhm.
remember. I didn't get
Yeah.
in trouble a lot. I was really a child. But my
Yeah.
husband, he was bad. He was bad. And he
Yeah.
used to get whoopings. He used to get whoopings. So he was just like every time my daughter do something, he'd be like, see, if I would have did that, my mama would have whooped my ass. Like I just be like,
Mhm. Mhm.
it's crazy. But I'm like, my thing is I be trying to talk to her and just try to be like on her level and just explain to her like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a mean parent. I'm really trying to
Right.
be a cool parent. I don't want to
Yeah.
keep having to yell at you and fuss at you, but just do what the fuck I asked you to do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not understanding.
Yeah. I don't want to be a mean parent either. I don't want to have to raise my voice and I don't want to have to get frustrated with them and stuff like that. So I'll be trying to explain that to them. It's like, if y'all would just do the little things that I ask, just the little things, like you will see how smooth your life will go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as long as my daddy got up or came in the house at night and our house was clean and everybody was ready for bed and things, my father was cool. But when he come in the house, if it's mad stuff all over the house and the dishes, he would be like, "What is this about?" And everybody in the
Mm-hmm.
house got to get up, even my mama. He's like, "We don't even go to sleep like this. What is this about?" So we
Mm-hmm.
were just we was just raised that way. You know what I'm saying? It was just different. And so we try to instill some of that with them, but they ain't getting it. They not getting it. They
Uh-uh.
ain't getting it. They not getting it at all. You know what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying? See, when you said when you and Corey on the same page, me and Supreme now, his idea of discipline is something totally different from me. Like I'll be trying to take things from them, and then it'll be like, well, how long they gotta be on how long they gotta be on punishment? Until I say they're gonna be on punishment. Why is that even a question?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So so it's like you damn if you do, damn if you don't, and so when we were growing, my mama didn't do no whoopings. My daddy was the one who did the whooping, so we were scared our daddy when it came to that, because nobody want to be whooped by no man. So we
Right.
stayed out of trouble. We didn't get in trouble. I did. I was the good kid. I ain't getting nobody trouble because I wasn't trying to. I was like, I ain't playing with this man. You know what I'm saying? I love my father to death. I said, but I ain't want no whoopings. Even though I still got a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? But I was like,
He
no.
said, Miss I said they don't want a whooping from me. But I want to read what Lady T said. She said, "Girl, don't let up. I have a spoiled 23-year-old child. I wish I would have
Only child.
done. Oh,
23 years
only
old.
child. I wish I would have done a lot of things different. I wanted her to have the best of everything. These kids think they are entitled. Yes, and
Entitled.
that's
That
my
word,
mistake
that
too.
word, that word. Entitled is the damn word that they should wear across their forehead.
Yeah,
And a
that's
lot of
how
people
my
I
daughter
know is
is.
like that too. Grown
And
folks is
I be talking to her. I be
entitled.
like, you need to be grateful for what you got because you realize like you are really blessed. Like you are so freaking blessed, and you don't you take it for granted. You don't even realize it. And it's like, and it's sad because it's like I was just trying to give her the best life I can give her, but I really spoiled her. I really spoiled her fucking rotten. And it's like,
Yeah.
It's like, what do? You know what I'm saying? You
But
want
my thing is though, I don't. But see, Steph, that's the thing. Especially with an only child, I don't see the problem. And even if you don't have an only child, you got two children. I don't see the problem in spoiling your children. And when I say spoiling them, I mean like getting them the things that they want most times. I don't have a problem with that. It's just the discipline part. Like it's okay for you to be spoiled, but you still gotta have discipline at the same time. Now your
right.
spoiledness, you still gotta understand that if you don't do what you're supposed to do, then things can get taken away, or you will not get anything.
Yeah.
You do right, you're gonna always get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we may let some things slide because you're the only child. But still, you can be spoiled. You can get everything you want in your in life, but at the same time, how you gonna live your life when you get older? You ain't gonna have no discipline. You're not gonna know how to take care of your house. You're not gonna You're not gonna know how to take care of your mate. You're not gonna know how to take care of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you gotta learn those things, spoiled or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no. If it was just me and one child, it would still be the same. Like you'll still get the things that you want if I can afford those things. If I can do that for you, then I'll do that. But at the same time, first of all, you're gonna show me respect. That ain't gonna never not happen. I don't care how spoiled you are, because you ain't gonna never be flip out the mouth, rolling your eyes, talking all back and all. Now that part, yeah, I can. That part right there, you can just can that. I don't care how spoiled you are. We ain't never doing that. I don't care how old school you think I am, or how mean you think I am. That ain't happening. It just is not happening at all. Period. So that's the first thing. You're gonna always respect me, and then you're gonna take care of. You're gonna do the things that I'm asking of you. And then you're gonna always get what you want. But if you don't do that, then we're gonna have a conversation.
Exactly.
That's that. That's that.
And that's why I told my daughter too. I'm like, this year in school, I'm like, you better be focused. I said, this is your first year of middle school, and it's serious. And so I'm like, and I don't want no bad grades. Like she did good. She has been doing good, like better each year. So I feel like she's gonna do a good job. But I'm like, you gotta be like, I don't want no slip ups, no. Because you get with them little girls and they want to talk and be in the class thinking this day little time to chat, and no, I'm like, nah, I don't want none of that this year.
Like you have time for all of that when you're out of class, when
Yeah.
you got free time. When you're in school and you're in class, focus on what the task is at hand. And if you can't get it, that's what your teacher is there for. Open your mouth and say, I'm having a problem, so they can recognize that there's a problem. And if you don't see them saying anything to you about what's going on with you, you have counselors. If your counselor, the CJ like, well, what if the counselor? Then you go to the principal. Well, what if the principal? Then you come to me. You go through them three people first, and you haven't. I mean, you can still tell me before that, but if you're taking the necessary, if you're following the chain of command and you're doing the things that you're doing and you need to do because you're having a problem achieving what you need to achieve in this class, your first job and your first thought, what your first thought process should be is, who can I go to let them know that, hey, look, I'm having a problem. Because if mommy gonna do her best at here, you know what I'm saying? I can only show you and guide you when you're here, but when you out there, you got to know how to do it by yourself. And if you're still struggling out there, then you need to open up this mouth that you asked for 1,000 things for and ask them teachers and them counselors and them principals for some help. Let them know that you're struggling. If the class is too rowdy, let them know that the class is rowdy. You can't focus in the class. Let them know that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They just want to come home holler about, I couldn't do it because it was such and such and such was acting up in class. Yeah, but what they got to do with you, though?
Right.
You're the one that's got to get out the 6th grade and 7th grade. So meanwhile, you let somebody else mess with your focus, and now you're falling behind. What you gonna do? I told them the other day, I said, y'all, it begins now. Y'all are in middle school. Y'all got to start making choices now on how your life is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, mommy ain't going to be here to do it for you all the time. So you got to figure it out. What do you want? What kind of life do you want to live? It's serious. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in middle school, it went by so fast, Steph, I can't even hardly remember it. That's how fast middle school went for me. You know, so I'm like, y'all, that middle school going to go fast. And then y'all going to look up y'all in high school. Then what? You gotta know kind of at least what your next step is going to be. Do you want to go to school? If you do want to school, what you want to kind of major in? What are your likes? What do you want to, what do you want your career life to look like? You got to start thinking about all of that now. So it ain't a game. So I'm praying that all the kids this year do well in school, and they have a safe school year, and and all of them do well, and because they gonna need all them prayers.
Yeah,
they need all of that. They gonna need all of that. Don't worry about a bunch of friends and all this kind of stuff. The way this world made up now, you don't know who your friend, who ain't your friend.
Right.
Just focus. You really don't, Steph. You just really don't.
I know.
And that's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? These people are ruthless out here, and they be like, "Girl, you don't trust nobody." No, I don't trust a lot of people because a lot of people aren't trustworthy. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And once you show me who you are, you show me who you are.
Exactly.
That's it. I'm going to care the way you are and the way you show me who you are as a person. That's how I'm going to carry myself with you here on out. Either I'll choose to deal with you or I choose not to deal with you. And that's just life. And I'm trying to teach them all of that. We just want better for our kids. We don't want them to go out of this world and be lost and get hurt and all this other kind of stuff. So I just be trying to spit a little facts to them when I can. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be drilling it though for real. I'll be drilling. I'll be wanting them to hear it. I just be wanting them to hear it. I said I wanted to stick.
And I don't blame you. Yeah, and just keep drilling it in there so they can know.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing.
I want them to be the point that when they out in the street, those words popping up in their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we'll all we can do is pray for our babies. That's all we can do, and try to guide them the best we can, and that's it. But anyway, anywho, how many people? What was our highest count tonight?
I think I seen the 11 at one point.
That seemed to be our number, ain't it?
I guess.
Yeah, that seemed to be our number.
I think I done drilled it in my oldest so much that she look at everybody sideways. She needs to.
Good.
That's good.
Always let her keep looking sideways. That way she gonna pick up on stuff and she gonna know right away, right off the back. That ain't right. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
This world is crazy that we living in.
Yes, it is crazy.
Sideways too.
Yeah. Like I said, once you show me who you are, you only get one time, and I move accordingly, and that's that. Like we can probably still hang out, and be cool, but I'm gonna always move the way that, in the direction of the way you move, because you got one time to catch me.
Yeah.
You got one time, and that's it. So now I know. That's what it is. Now I know, and that's it. Yeah. So what's this? So it's almost 12 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. Sleepy. It is. I'm financially scared for them.
Yeah, because a lot of them lazy and they don't want to get them to do nothing. They gonna be in trouble. if they don't have this mentality where they want to get up and do stuff, and because they can get lazy real fast. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to come out the room. And I'd be telling them and CJ them all the time, like, y'all gotta work. Y'all gotta take care of yourself. Y'all be wanting stuff all the time.
He said they were just saying how they pay is not going up anywhere. Yeah.
They gonna have to be real. They gonna have to be business minded. They gonna have
Yeah.
to want to
That's what
start.
I'm drilling into my daughter now. Like I'm really drilling that into her. Like
Yeah.
you need to. She's really business minded already. She already got like all these business ideas that she want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that's
Mm-hmm.
good. That's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Well,
So
my babies, they just want to do stuff. So anything that's gonna be dealing with electronics or dealing with music, and I'm like, and that's fine. You can make money off of that, but be educated and be smart about it.
yeah.
It's business. You know what I'm saying? You still need to know your business. So, yeah, they do want everything now. They do. They do. We are living in that type of generation where they want everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. And when it don't move fast enough,
It's working. Yeah.
they just not happy, and it make them do stupid stuff. And I'm just like, look, it don't come that fast.
Right.
It just don't come that fast. You got to work for it.
I'm happy my oldest has her business getting together. She does not want to work a 9 to 5. Yeah, that's
And that's
good.
good. That's really good. That is
That's
super good. Because that's gonna always be her thing. She gonna be a go getter. She gonna be, ready.
and made other people rich. And I don't blame her. I know, girl, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm trying to put the business stuff in my daughter's head, and she getting it. I've been telling her, we trying to teach her about stocks and everything like that. Because I'm just like, you need to learn about all of this stuff so that way you can be set and you can have, like not like us finding out stuff in our 30s when we should have been doing the things in like our 20s and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
One thing
So
you need to teach her is to save. One thing our parents did not teach us when we were growing up is savings. And if people don't understand how important savings is, and I say this all the time because I still don't know how to save money. Well, right now I ain't got no money to save any damn way. But if I did, you know what I'm saying, I would try my best because people don't understand that this is how people fall when you don't have money saved.
right.
Anything can happen. The worst things can happen to you, and you're zero balance in your account. How will
Yep.
you survive off of that? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And we would, when we were coming up, oh yeah, we was taught how to balance our checkbook and how to write a check and stuff like that, how to go to the bank and deposit. We were taught that, but nobody ever said that make sure that every time you got a paycheck that you put money aside. You need to do that, and you don't need to bother that money because there's
Right.
going to come a time maybe when you're going to really, really, really need that money.
Yep.
Or your children going to really, really need that money, or your husband going to really, really need some money. You just, and savings, oh God, it's so important. It is so important. When I think about the times when we go through stuff and we just be like, if we just had a little bit of money saved aside, we wouldn't probably be going through this right now.
Exactly.
It
Yep.
is so important. I mean, of course, making the money is important, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to make it. But you just, we want to buy up everything and we want to live way, way, way above our means because this person got it, that person got it. Like, no, you need to save some of them dollars because you just might need it. My child, 3.9, grade point average, sorority girl, college cheerleader, college graduate, and think the dream job should happen immediately. They need to learn it doesn't happen overnight, and it does not. It does not. And now
Other folks been doing this for years, and their family has left them financial help to get ahead. Yes, yes, yes. And now with everything so high to pay, so low, just meeting, you really can't save. Yeah, yeah, it's hard out.
And but you know what? But we say that though, Miss Faye, and I don't. My thing is this: when we say we can't save, to me that's a lie because we spend a lot of money on shit that we don't need to
on
spend on.
junk.
Let's be real. Let's think about it. We eat a lot of places we don't need to be eating. We can save that dollar. We buy a lot of shit that we don't even damn need. You know what I'm saying? Because we saw that we want to try it. You know what I'm saying? So them few little coins that you put in that and you don't need it, that's gonna be somewhere sitting collecting dust. You could have put that somewhere and saved it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we broke as a joke. It ain't no joke about it. You know what I'm saying? We robbing Peter to pay Paul sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but we do a lot of wasteful spending, and that's just the reality. And I know it for a fact. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We do a lot of wasteful spending, a lot of it. So yeah, like you know, you just it's like it, but it's what you want. Just like you say, them other folks they set their children up for financial, you know, financial a good financial situation when they, you know, later on. We could do the same thing. We just
exactly.
chose not to do it.
Yeah.
We just don't do it. Yeah, Miss Faye, grocery is high, but how many times a week do you eat out and you don't need to eat out?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. What I'm saying. See, we make excuses for why we can't save a dollar, and this is why when we need that dollar, we ain't got it.
Exactly.
This is why. You know what I'm saying? This is why. You know, and people are like, well, I work hard and I want to have good things. Yeah, you do, and I get that. But just take a little bit of that money that you want to spend on something else and put it aside.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? That's why, because like, you know, if I was getting a regular, you know, and I know I struggle with it. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't something that was, it wasn't something that was, I don't think, well, not, and I can't speak for every family. My family growing up, my mama didn't push that. Well, y'all need to save. My mama them teach, what they taught us was you go to work every day and you pay your bills. Be responsible. You know what I'm saying? But it was never go to work every day, pay your bills, and make sure that you put some of that stuff aside for a rainy day. Because
Right.
you may need it. You know what I'm saying? So true. I waste so much. Again, go to Publix every day. If I had the patience to live with other people, I would, but just don't have it. Girl,
Yeah.
what? She said if I had the patience to live with others. What you mean?
I don't know. To save money, live with other people to save money.
Shoot, because you know the people do it. I have a friend for of her families live in the house and they saving their money. And when each family meet their goals, they move out in another family or move. Well, that's wonderful that they
That
got
is
that
a
set
good
up.
thing. Yeah,
That's
that's a good
wonderful that
thing.
they do stuff like that. And that's a
Yeah.
family that's trying to help each other. You know what I'm saying? Because
And
you know, a lot
everybody
of
is on the same page with it.
yeah, on the same page. Because who
That's
you know in
the
your family
only,
step gonna do that? Because ain't nobody
yeah.
in my family doing that.
Mm-mm. Can't
Ain't
nobody
nobody.
live with each other. Can't, like she said, we can't live with certain people. And I'm in a stage in my life, like me and my husband, we like our space. You know what I'm saying? We like our space. So it's like I cannot, like I don't like a lot of people in my space. So
Yeah, yeah.
and it's hard to deal with other people and how they live. That's the biggest thing, how other
Mhm.
people live. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 'Cause that can be a conflict. You don't like how they do things around the house. It's just
Well, you know what, Miss
that's
Faye?
what I'm
She
saying. I
said,
don't have the patience to move in with families. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I got it either, girl.
but you know what though? But you know what though? You know what the thing is though? Think about our upbringing, right? Yeah, we
Mhm.
may have grown up. Grandma might have stayed with us. Even grandpa might have stayed with us, right?
Right.
But that's about all you was gonna get that was gonna come and stay with you, right? Other
Mhm.
cultures, they're not brought up like that. You know what I'm
No.
saying? When we're growing up, we're taught to do what? Leave the nest at a certain age, right? That's what we're taught. We're
Mhm.
taught that once you get to a certain age, you don't be staying in your parents' house.
Or if it ain't leave the nest, it's I'm going to leave the nest because I want to move out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's you know, so it's
It
not that
ain't.
was you know, but other cultures, they
Mhm.
don't that's not their narrative.
Yeah, that's
You know what
not
I'm
their
saying? You
narrative
can
at
stay there as
all.
long as you need to, but you got to be working though. You still got
Yeah.
to be doing things, but you know that's not in their culture. They're not kicking their kids out at 18 saying you got to go, you got to hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? They just not doing that, but we do that. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that to mine, but as long
Mm-hmm.
as they know they're gonna be living under my roof, there's rules to live by, and you will
Mm-hmm.
be working.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
about losing so much money. My cousin
girl.
is about doing this and it sounds good, but I don't want us to clash. Yeah. If you
I
already
mean,
feel that way, I wouldn't do it.
right? You know your boundaries. You already know your
Yeah.
boundaries. You know what you can deal with. And you know what you can't. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And once you get to a certain age, there's a lot of stuff you ain't putting up with.
Right.
And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting up with a lot of that stuff later on. You just like, yeah, no. I love you to death, but I just already know who you are, and I can't live with you.
Right.
That's just that, you know.
Oof. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I can live with anybody. Anybody. The only person that I would consider living with me on an emergency basis is my sister, his sister, and my mama. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can let nobody else. And our sisters, that's on an emergency basis. Like if they need to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Lady T said, "Girl, I can barely live with myself." Me too, Lady T. I can barely live with myself because I already know how I am. And boy, oh
Lachey said
boy,
we agree. We agree. We're not doing that to our kids as far as they have to leave at 18, but work and save to purchase when you
when
leave.
you
Yeah.
leave, exactly. That's what I'm saying. My thing is, we want to instill in them that, hey, when you get a certain age and you're ready, then that's when you go. Be ready though. Have a plan. Don't just jump your behind out there and think you can do it. Because guess what? You may not. You may be
I
successful at
don't
it.
want my daughter to ever leave. I don't
Yeah.
want her to leave. Like I'm for real. Like she can have like when we get our other house, she can have like her whole side of the house to herself. You know what I'm saying? When she get older, she ain't gotta. But
Yeah.
I don't want her to leave. I just feel
Well, see,
like
you know what? I'm an older mama. See what I'm saying? Like I'm 53 and I got young babies.
mhm.
So I'm getting old. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
need mine around. So they ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah. You said
You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying? I'm
need
gonna
that.
need mine. I hope they know that. You know, I'm gonna need mine around. So yeah, y'all can stay here as long as y'all need to. As long as y'all help me take care of this house. You know, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna be no pretty much you ain't gonna be no bum though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not what you're gonna do. You're not
Right.
gonna just lay around all day and just think you're just gonna play video games and just eat a bunch of food and that's not what we're gonna do. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have some life goals here. We're gonna meet some goals and we're gonna, you know, start some careers or start some businesses or something. We're gonna do something.
Right.
You know,
Something.
so, yeah, that's just how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Lady T said she can barely live with herself. That is so hilarious. I know what she mean though.
I know. I feel her on that. I feel her on that sometimes. I understand that.
I know what she mean. Nevaeh already got it made up her mind. She ain't in no hurry. She ain't. I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, okay, good. I'm happy about that. That's fine. As long as you got something going on in your life, we're good. Now CJ,
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand, I don't know about CJ.
You think CJ about to be out of there?
Yeah, man. CJ, I think CJ gonna be for the streets.
Oh my God! Not CJ. Don't do CJ like that. Don't
My
do it.
baby be like, mommy, when can I have a girlfriend? So yeah, he gonna be out of here. He ain't gonna waste no time. CJ is
When you
not
gonna
playing.
let him have a girlfriend?
I told him he can go just like my daddy did me. He can go on his first date when he's 16, and it still will have to be chaperone.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I did. I went on my first date when I was 16, but the girl and the guy who went with us, they were close friends, but they were more like a brother and sister. They were older.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it'll have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not playing with my babies out here in these streets. I just no, I can't do that. But yeah, he been asking me. I'm like, dude, I get it, but you ain't ready.
And
Focus
he's
on some,
11.
and he 11.
11. He needs to go sit his butt down. That's the same
That's
with
what I said.
Corey's nephew, our nephew. The same thing. Ask his mama, can he take some little girls to the movies? I'm like,
Mm,
he is 11. She's talking
mm-mm.
about when is a good time when is a good age I should let him start dating. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot believe we having these conversations. I know.
At 11.
At
At 11.
11, asking to take a girl to the movies. I'm like, oh Lord, I can't deal with it. She said I was the only child, so they had me on lockdown. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
She said
understand.
my mom was like, let's get a big house together. I don't know how that would work out. They never pushed me out either, but I was too ready to go and get into them boys. We know that, Miss Faye. So I had to leave the house. That was like me. That was me. That was me. My mom and them, they didn't really push me, but they was like, hey, at a certain age, you need to be starting to think about that. And I was ready.
She
It didn't
said,
always
Steph,
work out.
she said, Steph, I thought the same. I thought I didn't want my only child to leave. Honey, please. She is not far. She lives 20 minutes away on Disney property, honey. That's
That's
close
close
enough.
enough.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her. I listen. My dream is to get my dream house built, and on my dream house, I'm gonna give her her own little like apartment area. She
Yeah,
can have a
yeah,
whole little kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, and she can live there. Come and go. She can have her own door. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I want for. Like I want her to be comfortable and like she can still be attached.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm
Yeah.
not cutting the umbilical cord ever.
She
um,
talking about they talking about her twins is already talking about boyfriend
boyfriend,
girlfriend and they only 10. See,
girl,
that's what
no.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, she
That's
said
what
that's exactly what I had in Georgia. Oh, for real? That's what's up. But yeah,
yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
want, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get. That's what I'm going to have. I'm gonna have a house like
Mm-hmm.
that because I don't want my baby to leave. So shoot, you ain't got to go nowhere. You can go. You can have your own little apartment right there. You can do whatever you
Mm-hmm.
want to do. Come and go as you please, but come home. This is home base. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be out there in them streets. You ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, all of that mess
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home. You
This is
know,
true.
so that's what I
Shoot,
want.
because if my babies ever grow up and move out, because when I get older, I'm like, yeah, can I come stay with y'all? And y'all just build me a space on the end of the house. You know, because I
Right.
just think it's just better that way. You know,
Yeah.
you keep an eye on me. You know, I won't be here for forever, but while I am here, I'm right there. You
And
know,
she
y'all
said
gonna
she
have
made her
kids, you
own
might
space.
need a babysitter, you know, whatever. As long as you don't just dump them on me every day, you know. But yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, she said her daughter had her own space. That's what's up. She said, "I hear
mhm.
you, Steph. There's nothing wrong with that. One of your daughter close to you, like a mother daughter home. Yeah, she has her own room here. But what?
Mm,
That's what I call in Jersey, or
that's what
that's what
they
it's called in Jersey. What
they
did they
call
call
it. What Miss Faye? Yeah, yeah.
it? Oh, a
I don't.
mother daughter home. That's what they call it, a mother daughter home. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's
that's
all.
what I want to do. That's the type of house that I want to build. Like my next
Mhm.
house that I want to build. I
Yeah,
want to have a section where her room could be like a little studio
yeah,
apartment or a little apartment or whatever. Because
yeah, yeah,
she ain't
yeah,
got to leave. She do not have to go out there in them streets. She ain't got to be
yeah.
out there. She, you know,
Well, like I said, I ain't worried about Nevaeh because she ain't going anyway. It's just
ain't
CJ.
nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there like what bills that accumulate more bills. Shoot, you
Yeah,
can just put that money into the house that you living in. You
yeah,
ain't got to go out there and add extra bills. Like
yeah.
that's just
There
going to
you
stay
go.
in this doggone
That's
economy with
that's
this.
really what it's about. That's really what
Yeah,
it's.
like you gonna go out there and get extra bills when you can just live at home for free
Mm-hmm.
and just
Mm-hmm.
contribute to the household. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. You know, because it used to be a thing. It used to be a thing when, you know, when you would meet a man and the man was still living at his mama house and stuff. You know, that was a thing back then. Y'all know that was a thing. Like you
Mm-hmm.
still stay with your mama house now. The way that the way this economy is, you stay with your mama. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I understand. But what is your goal though? Are you
Mm-hmm.
planning to stay? You know, because once you acquire a wife, what do you do then? You know what I'm saying?
But I've been hearing though what Miss Faye has saying, like her cousin came to her and was like, "Let's move together." I actually have been hearing about a lot of people doing that because
Mm-hmm.
how hard it is out here now, and how tough it is for people. And people in my neighborhood is doing that. Like it's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
families that's living like with 3, 4 families in one house. And
Mm-hmm.
they be having the biggest houses in the neighborhood. They got like maybe 5, 6 bedrooms. They got
Mm-hmm.
them houses and they live in like you would see like 5, 6 cars outside of one house because you get
Mm-hmm.
multiple families living in these houses and
Yeah.
they save the money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they doing
Yeah.
that. It's a lot of people
There you
doing
go.
it. I wish I could do that. I wish
Yeah.
I could. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm I'm just at a point in my life where I need my peace and my space.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I need we got our family dynamic and I just don't want nobody to come in and interrupt that.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Each family
Emergency.
has a bedroom, basically.
Emergency.
Yeah,
That's the only way we can do that. Emergencies only. And I've done
yeah.
that. You know,
Emergencies only.
I've had family members come and stay with me, you know, until they had to do, you know, what they had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And, you know, it was okay. You know, we still had our, but it was, it wasn't too bad. This thing, I'm
Mhm.
shaking this thing myself. I got my leg on this table.
I know
Yeah.
I always check my leg.
So but we just gotta be mindful, man, and just gotta do what we need to do to be able to survive.
Yeah,
Because it is not a game out here. It is
it
not a
ain't.
game. Everything is so high, and just one income really is not enough for a household. You know what I'm saying? You can
It's
survive
not.
off of it, but you got to be very strategic. You know what I'm saying in your
Tell me
spending,
about it.
very strategic, and that means somebody's not gonna come up with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? And you can always put your children before yourself. And that's just the way the dynamic works. Well, I don't know, in my household it does. So
mm,
I put me last, you know what I'm saying? They come before me. So if
yeah.
it's something that they need, then of course they're gonna get it before me, and I'm fine with that until things can change. So that's what it is. That's
She
what it is.
said that peace and space and routine is needed. I had family stay with me for a few months, but people don't respect the arrangements. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, honey. They do not. They do not. And you be sitting there cringing like, ooh, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to say nothing. But Lord,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to give me strength because baby, you know,
I
yeah,
put
Miss
myself back to yeah, me too. Me
sometimes,
too.
we gotta do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna always be that way, but until you can get in a better situation, you just gotta, the little ones come before us, and that's just
Yeah.
the reality of it. We chose to have them, now we gotta take care of them, and we put them
Yeah.
before us. That's life. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But some people probably beg to differ because they be like, well, what if you keep doing that? Then what about you? And you may have a meltdown, or you may, you know, go crazy, or what I'm saying, just always thinking about, and I
Mm,
get it. I understand what they're saying because you do have to find some type of time for yourself. You just got to find the balance. You just, you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's got to be moments when you know that it's okay to put me first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just so I can survive, so I can continue to put them first. You know,
Exactly.
and
That's what
we
they
spoil
say. You gotta fill up your cup before you fill up somebody else's.
somebody
True.
else's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just gotta be we women, and we're resilient, we're strong, and we gonna always figure it out most times. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we ain't gonna figure it out, but we'll bounce back most times.
Right.
You know, we'll bounce back most times, but I just know that um until then, until I can't do it, or until I can't figure it out, they'll just become before me. And then when I find that small little window when I can think of me and put me first, then I'll do that.
Right.
But it's all it is what it is. How long we been on here, Steph? Two
Girl,
hours,
two and a
36.
half hour, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We get into these conversations, girl. We be going, don't we?
I know that was a good conversation, though. She said that bounce back be slim sometimes.
It do. It do. But we bounce back though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our
Always
mamas
gonna bounce back.
Our mamas told us that, you know what I'm saying? So we figure it out some way, somehow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. What
Yeah.
is
But we
what a
can
check
we can get ready. We can get ready to get off here because I'm feeling like I want to go to bed. What
what
you
does
look?
it check mean?
What's what?
Up there with my face at and with a little link at and the YouTube symbol. What is the check? I ain't never paid attention to that. What is that?
It just means we're both on the live.
Oh, okay. I never paid attention to that little chat.
Hmm.
Miss Faye and Lady T, thank y'all for hanging in there with us.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We got 7 people in here though. We
Well,
got
I know
7 people.
I'm 2 of the 7.
I only got 3 in my
Well,
live.
actually, I don't even know if my phone. I don't think my TV's still on the live upstairs. Because when I went upstairs, I heard something else. I think somebody turned it off, so I'm one of the people.
Well, I'm 2 of the people on my live, and I got 3. So
Because I told them to put you upstairs, and I had me down here. But when I went upstairs, I heard talking on the TV, so I think somebody must have went in there and turned the TV or something. I don't know. We enjoy having you, Miss Faye. We know
yeah.
you good. We know Miss Faye good for a good conversation.
Have a great
You,
night, ladies. I enjoyed you all. Thank you.
Lady
You
T.
too. You too, girl. We had a good time tonight. We was on here for a nice long time. That was good.
Lady T,
It
make sure
was
you come back
fun.
on Friday, okay? We like the ones that's gonna talk back with us and have good conversation.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna be back on here Friday, 9:30. We're gonna have a new playlist. I'm gonna put her favorite song on there. And we're gonna jam.
Yeah,
Jam.
yeah, put my song in there. I probably listen to
We're
that all
gonna
night.
turn up. We're gonna turn up. Okay, we'll be back Friday.
I'm gonna turn up.
Turn up. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday, y'all. I'm ready to go to bed now. I am ready.
I think I'm about to go up here and edit some of these videos.
Girl, I'm gonna try to do
Nice
that tomorrow.
sleepy at. All right, ladies. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all rest of the week. Or we'll see y'all on Friday.
Yeah, we'll see y'all Friday. Don't forget Friday 9:30. We'll put a reminder out early.
Early.
Early. Okay, I'm about to end it.
All righty. Night night, y'all.